Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? That's everybody feeling? Let me crack my back. Alright, what's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great December 11th, 7:49 p.m. for me, you feel me? Good time of day, y'all, wherever you're watching from. Everybody type in W, let's get things started. Alright, MF really streaming. Okay, so now I know what's about to happen the rest of the stream. What's good, Spike? What's good, Rich? What's good, Croak? What's good? Pat is cold. What's good, Tom G? Meat Rider? What's good? Awesome. What's good? ILY Amber? What's good? Mario? What's good, Omar? What's good, Puffy? Kind of crazy name. What's good, Line? What's good, Miss Verdorn? What's good, Golden? What's good, Pico? What's good, Pierre? What's good, Big Thirst? What's good, Spike? What's good, Court? What's good, Line? And what's good, Albania? Alright, man. For this, you guys see the rest of the stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the Game Awards. Y'all, did anything exciting happen in that shit? Alright, let's see the news. Wait, it's going on. Wait, where do I watch that shit? Yo, did they reveal that, reveal my game, y'all? Did they reveal my game, y'all? I got a game coming out. It's called the game of get your ass up and get a job. That was a funny joke. Oh, damn! Bro, I didn't realize it was this popular. Has 1.2 million people watching? Holy shit.
And this threat to our very survival.
What game is this?
I can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Bro, what is that ding? Yo, do y'all hear the dings? Bro, what the fuck is that sound effect? Oh my god, yo, Twitch. Stop adding these bullshit ass updates. Come on, bruh. Why the fuck am I hearing ding, ding, ding? Can I only hear it, or can y'all hear it? Someone said send 5 more big booms, bro. Please don't. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? We hear it? Yeah, you know what they should have done? They should have put this sound effect. They should put this. Oh, wrong one. Wait, not that one. This one. Nah, that would have drove me crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That sound effect would have drove me crazy. Yo, if they let me replace the sound, that would actually be fun. I would do that. Then I could have my own custom sound effect. Hoopify. Alright. Alright. Let's see the news. MF laughing on stream. Yo, Technic, I swear. You know, I'm not even gonna say anything. Shakira made history with 2025's highest grossing Latin tour. Yo, how old is Shakira? Y'all think I got a chance? 48, I got a chance. Nah, bro. She really aged gracefully, though. Yo, like, this is really crazy. Loki, what age would I assume she is here? I would assume, like, late 30s. But I wouldn't say she's like looking in her 20s. I wouldn't say that. Nah, this is how you want to age though. 36, yeah, it's not crazy. I think like 36 or 37 wouldn't be crazy, bro. And look at her body, bro. Nah, this is actually insane. I'm low-key not even like I don't really be crushing on Shakira, but it's just like, bro, how she kept up herself and everything, and her body, bro. Her age is fucking crazy, dog. Nigga said creep. Yo, niggas can't even look at women anymore. See, this is why I hate the internet. Bro, you can't even compliment a woman online without being called a creep. Are we dead ass? And I also literally just said Shakira's not even my crush like that, bro. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? That's not my ball. MF's hate on anything? Bro, is this the new meme? Like, what is going on? You're dead ass, bro. Fuck you mean creep? Bro looking at women. Wow, man. Tommy, stop lurking in her DMs. Yo, you think I got a chance? Hold up, in her DMs? Hold up. Let me go in the DMs real quick. Let's see. Yeah, no, I definitely got a chance, right, guys? Bro, you shooting your shot at Shakira? I got a better chance than this. I got a better chance. Look, listen. Yo, I got an idea. Oh my god. I'm gonna frame myself as like a cancer patient, right? I'm gonna be like, yo, Shakira, I love your music or something. It would mean the world to me if you could pull up to my like last day on earth. And then she pulls up, and then that's when I resume. W fucking strat. Oh my god. Name 5 Shakira songs. Samina mina waka waka samina na wait. It's time for Africa. Waka. Come on, bro. I know my shit. All right. I'll name the 4 later throughout the stream. 4 other ones. Come on, man. Like, why don't... oh, what's that other song? Hips Don't Lie. I know that one. I know that's one. Okay. Cloud smashed after last stream. I don't know who you were talking about. Like, I know Cloud, but, like, what the fuck? Appreciate that, Miss Roy Ray. The tour has grossed over 327 million with more than 2.5 million. Damn, bro. Wait, how much of the revenue cut does she get? Actually, no, tours get, like, a lot of their touring, right? She probably has to pay staff maybe, like, 30 mil or 40 mil. Bro, that's so crazy, though. Like, the fact that stars that were big, like, 20 years ago still make money like this is insane to me. It was good, Sario. Yeah, I'm gonna go on tour eventually. Are y'all buying a ticket? Imagine a TommyNFG tour. That would be tough. Imagine a tour of me and I'm just streaming desktop stream. I remember Speed did that shit. He did a stream like that. Probably not because I'm poor as hell. Well, I'd make it like a $2 admission. What did Tactic say? Oh, the original version? That shit really fire though. That shit really fire though. Alright. A Japanese game studio requires applicants to draw in front of them to prove no AI use. Japan really is ahead. Why don't we have this game? We need shit like this. Feels like we've gone back in time, but it seems that there are several other companies doing the same thing. Yo, I heard like Disney like teamed up with OpenAI or something recently. I mean, we'll probably see it on Puberty. But like, bro, what is going on, man? It's getting scary out here. Why is Disney, a company like Disney, teaming up with ChatGPT? We're cooked, man. We're fucking cooked, bro. Average Disney L. In-N-Out Burger is retiring the number 67 from its ticket order system because kids go crazy when it's red. Bro, we're like, can we, when is this gonna end? Genuinely, like, why? Bro, why? Man, like, let's end this by next year, please. Hell dog shit, brain rot. Should I have to ban that shit within a week, bro? JD Vance made a tweet about 6'7", by the way. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The government is doing anything but governmenting. I didn't even know he did, but like, I deadass would not be surprised, bro. I would not be surprised. Yo, it's like 70% tweets and I don't know, whatever TikTok edits and shit. 30% things happening. And then like 25% of that shit is bad. There's 5% of maybe something might be good in there, you know? Alright. Let's see though. Okay, why not? Let's go ahead and learn this. 5 study techniques that Harvard students use. Active recall. Active recall means testing yourself instead of rereading. After finishing a chapter, close the book, write a few questions, and answer them for... This forces your brain to work harder and build strong... Oh, that's a Harvard method? Shit, I've been doing that, bro. This is exactly why I should have got invited to Harvard. Us Harvard students all use this. Yo, who is you? You not with us, gang. Yo, you're not with us Harvard students. Like, what the fuck do you think you are? Come on now. Come on now. Hey. The Feynman technique. The Feynman technique helps you master ideas by teaching them. Pick a topic and explain it the simplest words possible as if to a child, then redefine your explanation until every part is clear. If you can teach it simply, yeah, that's just doing too much, bro. That's just doing too much. The 50-10 rule. It's how it sounds like how I split relationships. Am I right, y'all? That was a lame joke. That actually wouldn't even make sense. You can't go 50-10 on a relationship. It literally makes no sense. First strategies I use anyways. Never do. Harvard students did this. Man, Harvard's lame ass can't fucking claim this, bruh. Man, these sound like some simple ass study methods, to be honest. That everybody knew. 50-10 rule boosts focus by studying for 50 minutes, taking a 10-minute break, and repeating the cycle a few times with distractions off and attention. Loki, this is how I do it when I'm like editing main channel videos. Like I'll edit for like 50 minutes straight and I'll take like a 10 or 15 minute break. Everybody does this though, nigga. What? Come on now. Space repetition. Space repetition strengthens memory by reviewing information at increasing intervals, revisiting notes after a day, a week, and a month, and using see, this could work. I could see that 100%. Y'all, doesn't studying not even teach you shit though? Because like you're just learning shit for that moment and then you're gonna forget it later. Like every test I fucking studied in high school, I don't remember the topics. It's not like I remember it long term. Low-key, the only thing I remember is like I don't know why, bro. My fucking geography teacher, he really wanted us to like know the states. So like every month we'd have to like name every single state in the map. And like now I dead ass can like do that shit. I could probably like halfway do it now. But like I got methods to do that shit, you know? I mean, it's pretty easy to name at least half. I feel like most people could probably name half. Maybe. What's 59 divided by 3? Get a job. Environment. Your environment shapes your habits, so choose one dedicated distraction-free study spot. Keep it clean and minimize tech. Add light background or calm music. Now, I'm telling you, brown noise really be like helping you lock in. Brown noise helps, and white noise. That shit helps me lock the fuck in. Nigga using eye drops instead of blinking. You realize I have dry eyes, right, y'all? Like, I medically have to do that. You realize you're hating on a disabled person, but alright, man. Nah, it's cool. It's just how y'all get down. I understand. What did Drake say? I guess that's how you niggas getting down. That's how y'all get down, man. That's cool, man. You know? It's fine, man. How the fuck do you have dry eyes? Do you cry? Do you realize dry eyes is the fucking opposite of that? My eyes are dry, meaning like it produces less tears. I wouldn't have to put an eye drop in if I did cry all the time. MF really got dry eyes. MF trying to be healthy. Great. Alright, let's see this. Oh, this is, wait, what the fuck? Is this what y'all were talking about? Vice President J.D. Vance co-signs Nicki Minaj over Cardi B? Yo, we're not in a real timeline, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is this headline? Bro, what am I reading? Yo. Bro, look at my government officials, y'all. I'm so cooked. Oh my god, man. Anything but helping people. She said Vance over... Oh, damn. Oh, she glazing. Wait, when the fuck did this happen? Nicki over Cardi. Nothing brings me joy like the Vance memes and knowing he leaned into like a boss. Top tier comedy character equals 100. But make no mistake, Vance is an assassin. Don't debate him or anything quick as computer. Maybe. Yo, this is a fucking auntie ass tweet, bro. Yeah, you could definitely tell her age is coming out. Her age is coming out. Top tier comedy. Character equals 100. This is like those videos back in 2010. Bro, when they like put like somebody would do something, they'd be like epic fucking thing. Like it'd be like a skateboard, they do a trick. Epic trip. Psh, what a sound effect. Like, come on, bro. Damn, Nikki was my goal, y'all. What am I gonna do? You, sir, were on the internet today. Her millennial's really showing out. She's a millennial, right? Bro, I never realized how old fucking Nikki is, bro. She's like 40-something. Bro, she's 43. Nigga, she's 7 years to 50. I did not know she was that old. I thought she was like 35 or something. Grown-ass woman. Oh my god, man. Times Person of the Year was leaked and Kalshi Day Church cashed in big. So, Person of the Year, the architects of AI. It's funny because like they always say they pick like Person of the Year based on like what the impact is, even if they don't like it. But AI was the biggest thing this year. Look at somebody in the comments. Should have been Youngboy. Nigga, no, it should have not. Fuck are we talking about? What did NBA Youngboy do to be Times Person of the Year? Should have been Tommy? That's not crazy to say that. I need to fix that sound effect. It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. He changed our lives. Yeah, I'm sure he changed your life. Or life. Changed your life, alright. This was the headline. Disney is investing $1 billion in OpenAI, allowing its characters to be used in the Sora AI video generator. Yo, I know damn well the first thing I'm gonna see, bro, is somebody gonna generate a video of like Mickey Mouse shaking hands with Adolf, bro. Yo, this is low-key risky for Disney giving copyrights to this. You're gonna see some crazy fucking clips, dog. This is not gonna end well. Bro, people gonna get, the Gooners gonna get this. You're gonna see some, oh my god, I'm thinking, bro, it's gonna be like Disney princesses there too. Disney characters. Isn't that Marvel characters included too? Oh my god, it says it. While licensing over 200 iconic characters from Disney, Marvel, Pixar. Oh yeah, GG's. Yo, you're gonna see some crazy Gooner shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like insane Gooner shit. I mean, you had an old Disney cartoon where Donald Duck was given the Elon salutes and the mustache and supported. But I thought that was just like it was, they were doing it to show it against it. Like, at the end, they show like it was wrong or something, right? I remember we saw a video on that. Man, this AI propaganda is gonna scare y'all. This shit is really gonna scary. Not every company is comfortable with doing it. And low-key, what do we do against Disney, bro? Because everybody's gonna like still watch Marvel movies and shit, like, you know. All right. Let's see what else is there. YouTube got Elsa and Sora. It's just a bunch of shit from the Game Awards. Okay, let's see this. I guess the trailers. A brand new Star Wars game has been announced. Is it tough? Okay, graphics are already looking crazy. Wait, how was the last Star Wars game, Star Wars fans? Was it ass? Was it that one that was glitching a lot? Battlefront? Which one was it? I remember I played one when it came out. It was fucking ass, bro. It was so glitchy. Damn. Can Star Wars as a franchise be milked forever? They use the robotic sound effects, shit gonna be ass. What is this gonna be about? Bro, a VR game would be tough. I'm not gonna lie, I would play that. It already exists, yeah, I gotta play that. Who is that? Holy sweat. Yo, you know some dude on that screen probably licked the screen. Okay, I mean, that was barely anything. That was low-key a waste of time. But those sweat glands was looking crazy, bro. Like, that shit was realistic as hell. Alright. Let's see. Will it have Job of the Hut? Tommy, your Job of the Hut. I thought somebody was gonna say, oh my god! No way they added Peak. Fortnite are adding Kim Kardashian's because this is a game including several. No way they did this. Oh my god, bro. She's finally in. Our goon dreams have come true, y'all. The animations are about to go crazy. And we will all be there. Oh, man. Wait, is the season... Y'all, did the season come out today? The winter one? I wonder how it's going. Wait, let me look at TikTok. Because TikTok always has the best videos about Fortnite, right? I'm totally not going to see like some freak ass shit. Let me see. When they adding the ray gun, I would never want that. Let me search up Fortnite. New season. Let's see. Damn, this shit is really back. What? Oh, this is old. Wait, is this the new season? Why is she falling like that? Yo, wait, they had this incredible skin in? I don't know, those just freaked out. Where's the clips at?
Season 7 is back. 6 brand new weapons got added. The Kim Kardashian skin and more got added.
What was that clip?
6 brand new weapons got added. The Kim Kardashian skin and more got added in today's Kim Kardashian skin and
there's no way they added that. Bro, this was the... Wait. There's no way. Are my eyes deceiving me? Bro, this is dead ass the fucking... This is a reference to like when she went naked, bro, and did this shit, dog. This shit gonna be peak. There's always one, nigga. Nick A30 won't be happy. There's no way they're introducing a fucking reference to when she got naked. Kids play this game, by the way. I'm telling y'all, bro. There's some agenda, bro. They're trying to make all these kids, like, get early sexualized to this shit. I don't know if it's to profit them in the future or what. It's like that, what do they call it? Prison pipeline type of shit. Like, I'm telling you, bro. This shit weird. I'm gonna have to be that type of parent, bro. I'm hiding these skins. My kid, when they're playing Fortnite, they are not seeing Kim Kardashian fucking ass tooted out like this, bro. Alright? They gotta be a kid. How do you know about the reference? How do you think? Everybody saw this shit. Wait, what? This was like the most popular thing when it happened. She went naked, dog. She was the biggest celebrity at that time.
Kardashian skin and more got added in today's Fortnite update, so here's everything.
I didn't? Yeah, y'all are too young, bro.
More fight weapons are here. A new rarity of weapons that upgrade as you deal more damage. There's 6 of them right now, including a scar, pump, tap,
Yeah, I gotta play this.
and more. But the OG Season 7 pass is also here, plus the whole OG Season 7 map, which is absolute peak for Christmas time. The trams over at Bumpy Bay now move. They contain chests and they'll hurt you if you get hit by them. Playboy Cardi also got a blitz takeover.
Oh, hail King Cardi. What the fuck? Why'd they give him a statue, bro? Cardi the Redeemer. Like, are we dead ass? Supreme Leader Cardi.
Takeover update. There's 3 brand new mythics.
He's
an
so
AR,
hot.
A shotgun, and a revolver. Plus this new house I got added for him and his mid-ass music. The Dark Voyagers.
Don't you ever dare call Jordan Carter II's music mid! How could you? See ya!
Cube Ship is now above the 0-point chart on the Battle Royale map. This is likely going to be built up for a live event happening this season. Here's a look at the brand new cockpit and this new...
Nuke the whole generation! Yeah, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Man, like, my God.
6-7 emote that's also coming soon. The block is also going to completely miss its landing onto the Fortnite OG map, which is pretty funny.
The block? Oh my God, I forgot about that. Yo.
Pretty funny. You're probably going to see...
Tommy, can you play the OG though? 200 damage on a blue pump's back. You one shot. Bro, I really cook y'all. It's crazy. I really cook every single one of y'all. This is me building. 90s. I really cook y'all. Come on now. Hey, y'all. Unc still got it in him. Unc still got it in him. Alright. Yeah, I don't understand how legendary. No, deadass, bro. Oh my God. I wish my friends were here. Nigga, I was competing in that shit. Dog, give me a week and I would beat, even if y'all have been playing it for like 5 years, I will beat you. MF thinks he can beat me in Fortnite. I can cook you with my Nintendo Switch. Yo, technically, you're so ass, I could just cook you without even playing. Alright? I don't even have to play, bro, and you would just die. I'm gonna quit Roblox until they add one more fucking stupid update. Yo, is there a Roblox like Christmas game? Like, did they add anything? Yo, Roblox events used to hit so much, y'all. What the fuck happened? What am I getting recommended? Like, what is this bullshit? Oh, they do. Okay, there's some Christmas updates to some games. I missed the events. Man, there's nothing right now. Come on, man. Yo, wait, this might be fun to play on stream. Walk or die? I could play that. Yo, I gotta do Roblox games. What chat? I haven't done that in a minute. It's felt like so long. Okay. Pizza Hut has made a coffee-infused pizza called Capizza. Available only in Brunei. The chain has extended its initial 2-week limited run due to its huge popularity. Please tell me this is at least not cheese. Please tell me this is like cinnamon or like icing. There's no way. Please tell me that is not cheese. Hold up. It doesn't look bad. Yeah, you're cooked. Blending the chain's usually cheesy flavor with the aroma of brewed coffee. Oh my God, this is real. No, they deadass are putting cheese in. Remind me to never visit Brunei. just remind me about that. Elfu news, yeah. Usually I'm excited, but not this time. An entirely AI-generated reality series is launched on YouTube, described as a crossover between the Hunger Games and Fortnite. Non-player combat's creator has defended the show, saying, "Do you actually care that it's AI if you're entertained?" I doubt it. Ain't nobody watching this shit, dog. Like, nobody's watching this, dog. Hold on, let me take a quick gander at it. Okay, nobody else watched this. New slowdown gif. This is dead ass getting views. Wait, there's no way. 30K views in 4 days? Bro, I hate humanity. Why? The unks and aunties gonna be falling for this shit.
We've got snow, sand, jungles, you name it. Everybody here is about as deadly
This shit looks so fake.
as they come. I've trained my entire life for this.
It looks like I've got wolves at my
It
doorstep.
looks so fucking stupid.
This jungle's too damn hot. The conditions
The
out-
thing about AI and like it's making videos for specifically one scene. It can't do like multiple scenes. Like a reality show, you can switch to one person doing something. This you can combine them. They can walk to each other. AI cannot do that.
Here are biblical levels of bad. Come on.
Hold on, let me see the actual
One of
show
4
part.
hostile terrains. I just
Like where do they interact
The
with each
artists-
other?
Wildlife.
They're not even interacting with
I'm
each other.
Eliza Cole.
Okay.
No, I'm doing it on my own terms this time.
I got a video with 71K views. I beat them. Let's go. This shit just looks so ass. No mercy. Oh my god, that actually looks so ass. Oh hell no. This shit's so obvious. Yeah, I don't know who's watching that. You know what? Give it a couple years. Y'all gonna be watching it, alright? We're all gonna be watching that. Alright, man. Let's get to the Reddit. Make sure y'all join the Reddit, exclamation point Reddit. If you post something, I'll probably see it unless it's TWS. W6.6K members. Okay. Let's see what's going on. New Reddit post not checked. Alright, I'll skip it. I'll skip it. I'll skip it. This is the thing Tommy's neighbors see in front of his house every day. It's not even real, dog. Who made this? What is this for? Probably a promotion, I'm assuming. Yo, why does beat Loki in? A big bag with 1 taco in it. Y'all realize I don't get Taco Bell every day. I did get it today, though. I did get it today, but I don't get it every day. I'm actually losing weight. I'm dead ass like healthier than like probably 80% of y'all. No, yeah, no promo, bro. Dead ass. Y'all know what's been helping me? Y'all, I've been taking like this natural like fucking this natural product or whatever. Right? I didn't even know what it was until people started talking about it. Hashtag not paid. Do not buy any of these. I don't give a fuck if you buy the brands. But this product, I'm telling y'all right now, Bernie, this shit better than Ozempic. No cap. No cap, bro. L sponsor. I'm not getting. Gang, you think if I was getting fucking paid, bro, I would just show no. I wouldn't show the brand. Dumbass. Nigga, this is not sponsored. Damn, bro. Yo, what y'all doing if you see me on here? Hold up. Yo. Imagine you just saw me on this shit. You just see TommyNFG $5 million from Burburn. Always knew NFG would sell out, dog. I'm not fucking sponsored by this. This is literally a supplement, dog. But that shit, I didn't even know that. Like that shit really works, bro. At least helps me stop my cravings. No cap. Yo, why did Caleb just message me talking about stream idea? Give chat Christmas gifts. Y'all really think I'll get some gifts from me, nigga? Especially after that, bro. Man, y'all just said nothing on W. Now y'all type in W's. Wow, you just said I sold out, bro. Nah. Now that y'all get nah. Y'all sitting there talking about, oh, Tommy, you sold out. Whatever. I'm really just trying to give like health advice and shit. And then now, oh. You sold out now. All right, that's sold out, bro. I'm not giving Christmas gifts since I sold out. Maybe I would have before, but now it's too late. Yo, Tommy, your new hair looks great. You know what? Can we keep glazing me for a second? Yo, Tommy really breathing. And that dude just lost y'all any chance of getting gifts. Bro, really that dog.
Tom Brady just revealed that he loved his dog so much that he cloned her. So while married to his
That's not ridiculous.
ex-wife, the family had a pit bull mix named Luna, which they
Tommy had a good majestic beard. Had as in the I used to.
adored. So much so that when she died in 2023, he wanted an exact copy of her. Now to do this, Tom Brady actually
Bro, it's crazy how in the future we're going to be able to clone humans. You can say I'm crazy now. I swear we're going to be able to. At least like part of the human brain will be able to be transferred in like somebody else. Maybe not the full thing, but like you could transfer somebody's like memories. Appreciate that message, Quan. Is that, I don't think that's crazy to say.
partnered with Colossal Biosciences, which is
We
the
can already clone people? Cap.
same company that resurrected the extinct direwolf earlier this year, and they successfully cloned Luna using a blood sample
This kind of sounds like a Black Mirror type of company. Just the most generic named, super advanced company.
which was taken from her
probably gonna,
before
like,
she
cause
died,
your
which
downfall.
I guess raises the question, how long was bro planning this? But also, Tom Brady is actually an investor of this company, and they conveniently recently announced that they will also be expanding their cloning as a service to other pet owners as well.
Oh, hell yeah. Bro, that shit just sounds so inhumane. I don't know, that just sounds so weird, bro. Sound like you just messing with God for real, bro. Like, it's not even just like medicine to help you with your life. Like, you're cloning something? Nah.
And I know
can't do
people like
those, bro.
spending money on
Can't
their
do
dogs,
those.
but this is gonna be next level. So the question is, should we be cloning our pets after they die or not?
Watch, it's gonna be humans. Unhealthy way to grieve? Yes. Ugh, I don't know, sounds weird. I don't know what's the point of cloning because the only thing valuable about each dog is their personality, which can't be replicated through cloning. Oh yeah, if that can't even happen, then there's kind of no point if you can't have the same personality. Here's a strange and lost media topic. So you know those "yup, that's me" gags portrayed in media? Well, the origin of the gags, Unknown's audio said to be the first to use this gag. Where the audio came from, nobody knows. Probably around the 90s or 2000s. No Ratatouille. I thought it was from like a movie.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Wait, it sounds like a voice actor.
That's me. You're probably wondering... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Sounds like a voice actor. Who is it though? Or not a voice actor, an actor. I don't know. Nobody knows where this audio came from. I could find it out. What if it came from me? Toronto accents are not real. Oh my god.
It's the best thing about Toronto girls.
Krodinsky, fam. The Toronto.
Turn it off, 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 turn it off. Bro, I think this is like literally worse than the Baltimore accent.
Girls give the best wazzles, fam. Yo, tutus, fam. I went to Brampton, fam. I seen a brown thing. She gave me knee.
I guess this dude in Toronto, he walks in the room. He's taking your girl. See, fam is Canadian. Fam. There's a lot of places you could say fam came from because in the UK they say like fam a lot. Come on, fam. But like everywhere says it. Like America, we say that. Come on, fam. There they said, I don't know if we actually know like the true origin.
Was, fam. You Toronto ticks don't know how to give was like Brampton shorty. So you dumb.
Oh, hell nah, man. Look at these fits. Yo, holy fucking fits. Tight ass clothes. Oh my god, they gotta update, man. Update the fashion. Solid fits. How does not wear tight fucking clothes, man. That shit's like, is that shit not uncomfortable? Bro, to me, like, I don't know, I just can't wear it because it just be feeling uncomfortable when I'm wearing, like, super tight fucking jeans. Shit don't feel right. Ah, god damn. I gotta stretch, y'all, my bad. Okay, a little calm stretch. Fat arms. You so buff, thank you. Oh, you know, wait, you noticed my muscles? Oh, damn, I wasn't even. How'd you notice that? That's crazy. That shit was, I was just like rested. The muscles were just at rest. Interesting. I didn't even know. Wow. Leave your predictable Tommy jokes below.
Throwback to 2014 when this American artist was asked to design a Christmas tree that would be displayed at this historic square in Paris. He ended up saying yes, and that's when he created this. As you can see, the
a butt plug?
Tree's minimalist style made it look.
Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Look a lot less like a Christmas.
Tommy, my friend Jordan Carter is in Fortnite. Your friend Jordan Carter probably has this up there right now. No cap.
Tree and a lot more like something else, which really pissed off the locals. The outrage ended up being so bad that one Paris local punched him in the face during an interview where he was talking about the sculpture. And honestly, I don't even
yeah, this shit looks so stupid, bro.
Blame people for being mad. Imagine
he's probably like, stupid American. This is not the French way. Wait, did it say it was American? I don't even know.
When this American artist was.
Oh yeah. Super American. You don't know anything. Stick to Big Mac.
Waking up, looking outside your window on a beautiful day, and then seeing this. Needless to say, this tree did not last long. It was taken down less than 2 days after being installed.
Now that is low-key abomination. I'm imagining seeing that shit in fucking Paris. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? What is this bullshit, man? All seasons of Survivor was insane back then.
I've been watching old seasons of Survivor US, and
I've never watched Survivor.
Holy sh!
I heard they be doing crazy things. Like, don't they like pee on each other when they have like wounds and stuff? Like, they literally don't get help. Like, they have to, if they want to win, they like if they get any help, bro, and they tell them they have to like stop the whole thing. Like the cameraman. So if they tell the cameraman, oh, I need help with this, they're like, all right, you lose. So they always have an incentive to stay in.
Shit, the stuff they say to each other is fucked. Like, look at this.
Sugar. You're an unemployed, uneducated leech on society. And the only thing I would vote to give you is a handful of antidepressants so that no one else has to be subjected to your constant crying anymore. And maybe if you got some, then it would seem a little more sincere.
This is what happens when humans are in the wilderness for too long, you know? The true, people be forgetting we're really like creatures, bro. We're really creatures. We're fucking monkeys and apes. We got animalistic tendencies, and this is how we think of each other after a while. In society now, we're like, hi, how are you? Good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Give me a day in the forest with like all my mods here, and I would hate all of them. You know what I mean, y'all?
When you are crying about your dead father, you don't deserve the million.
We whooping your ass.
Thank you, everyone.
Damn. Mods, we jumping Tommy first thing. You to love us. Two completely different responses. Oh my god. Fuck, I first started. Let me know. Skills that are quietly oh my god. Disappearing from the modern world. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Writing in cursive. Over 20 U.S. states no longer require cursive in schools. Most Gen Z students can barely read cursive. Like, who cares? What's the point? Bro, deadass, there was no fucking point in learning this, man. Why did they do this, y'all? Why did they write in cursive? Did they write in cursive just for aura? Because it wastes so much time. I remember when I had to learn it and I was like tracing it when I was like a kid. I was like, bro, why am I learning this? It had to be for aura. I mean, low-key, like, looking, like, bro, even when I look at, like, old documents, like, let's say, like, the Constitution, bro, when I look at that shit, I'm like, damn, that shit look tough. I'll be looking at the shit, I'm like, damn, it's actually like, it just looks tough. I don't know. But then I'm like, bro, how the fuck did they read this? Yo, you told me they understood this shit? Bro, there is no way they understood that. This just looks like gibberish. I understand the whole thing. No, you do not. Alright. Yo, I'm just realizing I never read this shit. Is this document tough? Read Constitution, let's see. Damn, this is already too much. This is already too much, bro. Try reading Russian cursive, I've seen it. All legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in Congress of the United States shall consist of a Senate and House of Representatives. That's just doing too much. God damn it, they're not a real American patriot like me. What it should really say is, all legislative powers herein granted shall be vested in Congress of the United States, which shall consist of Senate of Donald Trump and House of Representatives of Donald Trump. That is the real meaning that the founders wanted. God damn it. That's what they fucking wanted. Oh my god, bro. This is like so long, man. I feel like reading this. More F-150s. All bills for raising revenue shall originate in the House of Representatives, but the Senate may propose or concur amendments on other bills. It's just like so much. Oh my god, this is the rules on tax. The migration or importation of such persons of any states now existent shall think proper to admit shall not be prohibited by Congress prior to the year 1808, but a tax or duty may be imposed on such importation. Man. What's the Sixth Amendment? Freedom. Wait, let me actually try to remember. I feel like I know a good amount of amendments. Okay, First Amendment, pretty obvious, freedom of speech. Second Amendment, freedom of speech in a different way. Third Amendment, people can't, like, soldiers can't, like, enter people's houses. I know that. What's the fourth? These nuts. Fifth Amendment, pleading the fifth. You don't have to answer a question. Sixth Amendment, I don't know. I give up. Oh, there's one amendment. I know the newest one. I just learned this recently on a TikTok. The newest one is like, it's something like Congress members or something can't get paid or whatever. They can't get paid, change the pay while they're in office. That was like the last amendment or something like that. Fourth, oh yeah, unlawful seizures. Y'all should low-key know that. Bro, they be saying y'all dead ass. Y'all know a lot of people like get arrested and shit because they don't know their amendments. Like, cops know how to get around with it. And then, like, if you don't know it, like, a cop comes in, and then they try to, like, search your shit, and they're like, oh, we have a lawful reason, this, and that, reasonable suspicion. They can lie, and then, like, there's, like, loopholes they be doing, bro. And they know how to get people. Tommy was the 67th Amendment. What amendment removed the ban on alcohol? That wasn't a fucking amendment. Wait, was it? No, it was. I don't know. Sixth Amendment. Guarantees crucial rights to criminal defendant. Oh, yeah, everybody gets a lawyer. A shitty one at that. Bro, imagine that didn't fucking happen. Yo, so many people would be in prison. I mean, people are in prison anyways. If you get, like, a lawyer from, like, the government, your ass is cooked, bro. Dead ass. You're fucking cooked. Using landline phones in 2004, 90% of phones had one. Today, under 25%. Yeah, because there's no point. Damn, no. Landline phones used to annoy the fuck out of me, bro. Because our house phone would ring so much. And sometimes it would just be spam calls. And it was so irritating. Tommy's first phone. That was technically my first phone. I mean, if you count it like me using this in the house as like a joke. It's not my actual first phone. Using a physical map, paper maps are nearly extinct. Studies show 90% of people rely on. I mean, yeah, there's no point. Yo, I don't understand this, y'all. How did they go to addresses back then? Like, let's say, like, now, for example, you're like, oh, I want to go to my homie's crib. I got the Addy. I'm going to put it in Google Maps, Apple Maps. How did they go? Seriously, how did they know? Memory? That's so fucking crazy to me though, bro. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Privileged MF. You acting like, bro, what? Not a single soul in here grew up reading maps. Film photography. Film sales dropped 97% since digital cameras took over. Few photographs today know how to load or develop a film. Nah, people always... Wait. Oh, like the actual film. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I know how a physical map looks. What are we talking about? Typing without autocorrect. Before smartphones, people memorized spelling. Now 1 in 4 young adults admit they can't spell common words unaided. Autocorrect made us... Autocorrect is the most annoying feature. I don't give a fuck. Bro, every time I've gotten autocorrect, it just messes up the message I wanted to send. Like, it genuinely does not autocorrect. It's fucking ass. It's dead ass. Nah, but a skill I do have, y'all, I could type without looking at the screen. Can y'all do that? Like, I'll type a message right now for y'all. Me, yes, cap. Yo, all of y'all is not, like, there's no way all of y'all could do it. Yeah, it's easy. Hold on, I'm gonna type a loving message for y'all. You ready? I'm gonna close my eyes. Hold up, I gotta show you. I'm closing my eyes, okay? Hold up. Oh, no, I made a typo. Hold up, I made a typo. There we go. Cheater? Go ahead and rewind that. What do you mean we saw that? Driving manual cars. Manual transmissions are disappearing. In 2000, 86% of cars were sold manual. Now it's under 25%. I don't know how people do this. My friend knows how to drive a manual. I genuinely don't know how the fuck this works. Does anybody know how this works? Is it like you move it down and like it adjusts the speed for you? People like this though. Like, car guys really love manuals. I mean, it does feel more like a nice experience though. But like having an auto car where it's just like, you know what I mean? Like you can pick up your phone. Like you always have to have your hand on there. Loki, it's a little bit sus, bro. Too. Like your ass, like, you know, you doing like some crazy motions, bro. You're doing some crazy motions. Why are you thinking of that? It's true. Most manual car drivers probably think of that. Using a compass, most young hikers can't orient a map or... a compass, I had a compass in Boy Scouts when I was in the woods, and they said, like, yeah, whenever you're lost... What do they say, y'all? Whenever you're lost, go north? Is that what it is? I actually forgot. Oh, no, it's go where the wind... Wait. Actually, I don't know. Here, you can learn how to drive manual. Why would I do this? There is no point in me learning how to drive manual. God damn, this is long. Because you need to. There's never a scenario where I would have a manual car. Reading newspapers. Physical newspapers are vanishing. Over 70% of adults not consume news exclusively online. Yeah, instead of like consuming news through like, I don't know, the New York Times, everybody consumes news over like rap.tv. Motherfucking puberty. Dexterito. You know? Low key, yo. Humans were never meant to like have this many news sources. Especially with the amount of misinformation, bro. That's really why everybody hates each other. Real talk. Tommy, do you do orienting in Boy Scouts? Fox News. Well, Fox News always existed. And it was like... Fox News, bro. Y'all know, like, before in the past, I didn't even know this. It wasn't as biased as it is now. Like, they have clips of it before, bro. Like, I saw somebody post a clip on TikTok. They were like, before Fox News became Fox News. And it's just like, it was normal. You know? It was pretty fucking normal. And then it turned into, like... I don't know, whatever it is now. I get my news from the Onion. W source. Reading Morse code. Once vital for soldiers and say. Yeah, that shit. I don't know how they did this. This is a 200-year-old language? Nah, but how did they do that? Hold up. Y'all translate some Morse code for me. Let's hear it. Somebody translate this. Oh no, this is showing how it's pronounced. Oh my god, this would be so annoying to keep up with. So you gotta like hear every dot to know? Hold up. Damn. 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 Yes, Tommy. Finna hit you with a Tommy. Finna call your girl mommy. Finna hit you with his Tommy. Y'all can't call me mommy. Y'all bomb me. Anyways. Oh my god, imagine sexting with this shit. That probably went stupid back then. Wait, why? Y'all, see, this is how you know Google be listening. Because, like, why was people just talking about the amendments, and then this video comes up talking about every U.S. amendment explained in 8 minutes? Are we dead? How did this pop up?
First Amendment. It protects individuals' rights to express ideas, practice...
Wait, let me just skip through. Y'all be forgetting, nigga, we have, like, 17th, 18th, and 19th, 20th. Like, I don't even know what the fuck these amendments be having.
17th Amendment.
They're watching
establishes the direct election of U.S. senators by the voters of the states, enhancing democratic governance.
Is that not... Wait, when the fuck did senators get made? I thought that was, like, always a thing.
By making senators more accountable to the electorate, reflecting a move towards greater democracy and public participation in government. 18th Amendment.
Second is the best.
Initiates prohibition, making the manufacture...
Yeah, but why did they make this an amendment? Why didn't they just remove prohibition?
Sale and transportation of alcohol illegal, aiming to improve social conditions, but ultimately leading to unintended consequences, and the rise of illegal mental democratic, where there's an elected official whose successor has already been elected or will be soon.
Wait, what is this one?
20th Amendment. Changes the dates for the start of presidential, vice presidential, and congressional terms, and addresses presidential succession, aiming to reduce the period where there's an elected official.
Yo, where's the 22nd? Wait, which one is the impeachment one? Is that the 22nd? No.
22nd Amendment. Limits the presidency to 2 terms, responding to Franklin D. Roosevelt's 4-term presidency.
Not anymore! We're gonna have a 3rd term! Coming up! Trust the Tommy 2028? That's not ridiculous. Alright? I've served 2 terms. I deserve another one. Obama 2028. Diddy 2028. Yeah, Miles going to talk about. Handwriting in general. A Cambridge study found handwriting, speed, and legibility are declining. Students type faster than they write, but retain less when doing so. Yeah, because there's no... Bro, writing is genuinely a task. Like, I fucking hated writing when I was in school. Because it's like putting your... Like, holding a pencil and then putting it to paper and... Bro, would you ever get muscle aches when writing in school? Nigga, my arm would dead ass start hurting. It felt like such a fucking task. It's like, why do we need to do all that? Especially for hours, yeah. When I had to write, like, long essays, bro. I remember one time, I wrote, like, a fucking 3-page essay, bro, on paper. And, like, my teacher wanted, like, that was my English teacher. I think, like, 7th grade, she wanted like that. Oh, my God, bro. I still fucking hate her for that shit. Memorizing phone numbers. The study found 71% of people can't recall even their child's school number. Only one... I mean, back then, you had to know phone numbers decently, because, like... Actually, no, not really. They had phone books. Not really. I'd rather write for tests than typing. It helps me answer questions better. In AP class, I had to write essays and free responses in a short period. Writing, I don't know. I can't do those. Mental math calculators killed quick thinking, and schools the ability to do basic double-digit mentally strong. All right, y'all, ask me a quick double-digit addition or subtraction problem. I'm gonna answer right now. I'm gonna answer it right now. All right. 22 plus 90. Let me think. Carry the 2, the 1, the 5. 112. Bro, that shit was too easy, bro. Don't even bro, that shit was too easy, bro. Like, don't even ask me. Like, gang, this is, nigga, I'm smart like that. Stop. 57 plus 20. Okay, well, that's easy. That's easy. That's 60. 77, man. 77. 55 minus 18. Well, that's fucking. I don't care. Navigating without GPS. The study found people using GPS remember 30% fewer route detours. Bro, my mom be on my bro. I remember one time my mom got mad at me because like she knows the whole area we grew up in. Because I put up a GPS for like a place I forgot where it was. And then, she started crashing out. She was like, "You guys don't know anything." And my dad always uses the GPS. "You don't know anything. Why don't you know anything around?" She was like, "You guys treat your GPS like God." And I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about, bro?" I was like, I was genuinely mad, bro. She got mad at me for using a GPS for a place I forgot. Also, I don't even live there. Like, bro, I don't even live there anymore. W crash out? That was not a W crash out. Cause like she was telling me she wanted to show me the actual directions. I was like, all right, you can show me and I'll just put it in here just in case too. Tell me. And she got mad about that. Reading an analog clock, many classroom. There's no way. Nigga, shorthand is hour, longhand is minute. Are we dead ass? Nigga, 8:09, dog. It's not that hard. Wait, there's no way. It's actually that fucking stupid now? If you can't read that, you cooked. A lot of people can't read time. Wait, let me quiz y'all real quick on time. I'm gonna search up analog clock. I remember I had this in elementary school. Let me see y'all real quick. I don't think y'all know your shit. All right, class, let's get this start. Wait, it's just. Oh no, this is to draw it. I need it already drawn. Here we go. All right, class, let's get it started. First one, do the first one. Okay, now I mean the second one. That's already done. What is this? Yo, y'all are like, damn. Okay, yeah, y'all. Wait, there's no way y'all. I just seen somebody say the most wrong shit of all time. All right. Let's just move on. Just move on. Yes, 440. All right, what about this one, y'all? What about this one? I'm looking, not even checking myself. This is easy. Yes, 220, bro. All right, y'all, this one. Come on. What's this one? Yes, 510. What's this one? Yes, 825. What's this one? Yo, these answers take a little bit long, y'all. Like, damn, man. 140. Yes. Okay, that was fast. What's this one? I feel like I'm really teaching y'all for, like, I can understand being a teacher. That's kind of lit. 935. Yes. What's this one? 650. What's this one? This is a hard one, y'all. 255. Yeah. Good job, y'all. You've graduated NFG University. Hold on, let me get the graduation music. Congrats, class! You won life! You graduated NFG University! You know what I'm saying? We are all... Yo, what's that generic ass speech every person gives, every valedictorian? It seems like yesterday, we just walked... we just walked in. We are excited for the future. And now we're stepping... Nah, deadass, bro, that's the most generic speech every fucking valedictorian gives, bro. And then we throw our caps. Writing letters. I write love letters. Using radios. Analog radios once getting to the road, now less than 5% of new audio devices are sold or non. Damn. Sewing. Yeah, just pay somebody for it. I actually wouldn't say it fell off. It's just people don't do it themselves. They just like pay somebody to do it. Like I had to get my shit sewn in my clothes because it messed up one time. I just had some lady did it. Basic home repairs. Now I'm the real man in the house. I'm doing all repairs in my house. Dead ass. That's what my dad taught me. My dad will fix anything broke, bro. My dad would try his best no matter what to fix it, unless if he really had to pay somebody. Like unless it was like some crazy shit, bro. I'm doing all the repairs in my house. No cap. I'm gonna be ready. Your house collapsing. It's genuinely not that hard to do like typical repairs than people think. And nowadays, bro, you could deadass just ask like ChatGPT. Like I gave it a model one time. Something was broken on our dishwasher. So I gave it the model. I took it and then, I mean, it wasn't really much. It just told me to reset some shit. And then we did it and fixed. But like, I wasn't unscrewing anything. But it's pretty easy now. At least this goofy intro is better than low tier God stream intro. Who is this? Martin Sugar. You know this somebody's unk, man. Hey, let him be, bro. Let him hey. This shit is tough. This shit ass. Next Tommy intro. Yo, y'all, why am I low-key hungry, y'all? If I get a pizza on camera, y'all gonna call me fat? I have like one last slice, damn. Yes. Yeah, y'all genuinely some bullies, bro. Fuck. Fuck are they gonna do? Beg for more money from their members?
Yo, they responded, "Dear Jeffrey Epstein or whoever you think you are, we do not find your application amusing in any way. We take our practices and our community seriously, and your attempt to make a joke out of it is not tolerated here."
Yo, what if your name is actually Jeffrey Epstein? Bro, I saw this dude say like his name legally is Jeffrey Epstein. And he was like, it's unfortunate, but I'm not changing it. Yo. Wait, y'all think there's somebody out there named like Donald Trump? Probably. Nah, that low-key is a unique name though. I don't know. But I feel like, bro, names are so common in the US, I can see that. Yeah, obviously. I saw like a headline, like somebody got caught somebody named JD Vance. Like literally somehow somebody named JD Vance got caught like doing some shit. I don't know how. Or maybe it was a real one. Hold up. Was it a good change or someone named Thomas Waters like you? My name is not Thomas fucking Waters. Alright. My bad, I had a cough.
The videos you posted online, and none of it is acceptable. Take the content down, all of it. If you continue posting or using
his name was just really Jeffrey Epstein.
This is not a warning. This is a statement of fact. What the fuck? Fuck, they sound scary. Shit, maybe I should stop. Wait, let me respond. I'm gonna use this free tool Whisperflow to instantly turn my words into perfectly formatted text. Dear
Elad. Alright. We did all that praying. Still fail. What are they even praying for? Is this finals? Oh my god. You know what it'd be like that though. Now that I think, has there ever been a test where I prayed I did good? Yo, the SAT. Bro, I was praying. I was like, bro, please. It was like, I remember the moment I walked in to take my SAT, and I got a crazy whopping score of 1,080. Yeah, I didn't study for that shit. But it didn't matter that much. It didn't matter that much, to be honest. Come on. Why you acting like y'all got a higher score than me? Y'all wouldn't get a higher score than me, and if you did it, you didn't get a higher score than me. Come on. SATs aren't mandatory anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't study as much. Because at the time I was doing it, they were saying like they were going to start phasing it out. So I was like, all right, bet. I don't care. 1,080. I got 1,050. Fuck, now I got to get better than 1080. I mean, Technic, did you really think you were smarter than me? Let's be so serious, bro. I got a 1240. Show proof. Nobody trusted. Yo, people are honest. I got at least a higher score than like 80% of the people here. Bro, I knew this dude that got a fucking... Bro, my friend got a 1,500. And of course that nigga went to like a crazy school on a scholarship for free. But bro, I had a smart ass fucking friend. Dog. I don't know what he's doing now. He's probably living good. Nerds are the hope. Finally, people are starting to realize that feeling in Minecraft.
There's no worse.
Where's the noise? Oh.
There's no worse feeling than being 8 years old and then watching all my favorite YouTubers play Minecraft with mods, and I'm stuck with the fucking console edition and Minecraft Pocket Edition, bro. Like, I'm sitting here watching popular MMOs fight actual Godzilla and Herobrine, and I couldn't even have command blocks. Like, what the fuck?
Why is it freezing? What the hell? How I felt watching Minecraft YouTubers play with mods, I couldn't. I had a PC. I didn't download the mods though. It just seemed like I got scared ever since like I got my dad's PC hacked by accident. I got hacked. Yeah, I was panicking. Oh my god. I accidentally downloaded a virus like a dumbass. And bro, like, I was just scared. I was sitting there dead ass. He was about to come back from work. This was like a weekend, right? He was working like Saturday. So, bro, I spent like 3.5 hours dead ass trying to fix that shit. And I partially fixed it. I don't know. You never found out. Wow. Yo, y'all, speaking of Minecraft, bro, I didn't even mention. Yo, y'all, Joe Bart invited me to, like, he's doing, like, a Minecraft SMP thing. But, yo, I don't think I have time for it. Is that L Tommy? Yo, it's low-key an L, bro. I don't be going to shit. But, bro, it's an SMP. Like, yo, I don't have, like, I genuinely don't have time for it. But I told him, yo, we're still going to do a game, like, this month, hopefully. We're going to do a different game. You so introvert. I'm not fucking introverted. I literally just said, like, damn, I don't have time for that. But, like, one stream, we're gonna do a stream where we, like, play a fucking game together, dog. All right? Open up to people. Why, like, yo, why you acting like I'm antisocial, dog? I'm a social guy. Play COD Zombies. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. This is the official Total Drama account, by the way. This joke got to, it's got a 6-7.
We've got 6 out of 7 pieces. 6 out of 7 pieces. 6 to 7, 6 to 7, 6 to 7, 6 to 7.
Tommy talk about some shit gotta change, but cry to something like this. This is Tommy's words, by the way. I will cry to this. Look at this, man. Great childhood. Great life going on. Amazon fresh. 5 and below. Look how disgusting we've become. We used to be a proper country. Parents never wanted to take me. I'm pretty sure I went like once, bro. Maybe. Now bring back the afro and keep your YouTube PFP. I didn't change it, bro. I just said, should I change it? Hold up, y'all. I'm using the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Yo, guys, I got the pizza. Yo, why not Loki get scammed? Look at this shit. Bro, Papa John's count your days. Yo, do we even count this as eating? Bro. What the fuck? Dude. This is fucking count. MF got a school slice pizza. MF really, bro, stop, yo. Let me just, give me a second, alright? Damn, bro, like that. Do y'all not want a 3-hour stream at minimum? And you want a 3-hour stream? Then shut the hell up. And let me eat. Why would anyone want to fall for this? What's this? What the fuck? Oh! Nah, we fighting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We fighting after that shit. His body just flew. God damn. Oh my god, what else is there? Now that Netflix owns Warner Brothers, here's popular franchise they own. All the Harry Potter movies and future TV shows. The entire DC universe. All of the Game of Thrones. Hold up, I need back worse music. Friends. Cartoon Network. Nigga, no! I didn't even know they were owning Cartoon Network. It's a damn shame, bro. All of the Warner Bros. Films and TV studios. Warner Bros. Struggled for years under a heavy debt level of streaming costs, and competition kept rising. So Paramount, Comcast, and Netflix started bidding war to buy. Dude, this is so cooked. Yeah, what do we do against this? What do the people do against this? Nothing. We just take it, bro. We take it in the ass. We're fucked, bro. Damn, man. Pure greed. Why y'all saying close your damn mouth, bro? I'm done. The food is done. Alright, so stop. Stop, man. Damn, bro. Shit. God damn it. Literally only Technic would want this. 2 worst companies of all time. Collabing. Stop fucking spamming, Frame! Damn. That shit really ass. Yo, this is a terrible time to collab though. Why would you collab with Duolingo when it's at like negative forever? It's a negative image. I don't get it. LAI lingo again shit. Perfect way to put it. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost done. MFs just be making anything now. You're right. You're right, bro. I'm too old for this shit. W tongue? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, genuinely seek some help. What do you mean W tongue? I'm never doing this again. This is the second one somebody's made. It's getting ridiculous. Yo, yeah, I was deadass watching that documentary. Yo, that shit's fucked up. That shit's fucked up. I watched half of it. Yo, this nigga Diddy was really a villain. He was like, in one of the clips his friend was talking about, he like saw, he started off normal, and then like eventually he saw like power and what it gets you. He would just copy like somebody more powerful than him. He would copy what they do. So like there was this one clip, like there was this one dude or rapper they were saying that like was showing a bunch of the other dudes some girl that like sucked his meat, which is already like crazy work, right? It's already fucking crazy. And then he saw that and he started doing it just because the other dude was more powerful than him, and he was like, he's getting, these dudes are saying this is cool. So, like, I gotta, like, get recognition like that. Bro, that's so crazy. Imagine being a fucking weirdo like that. Wait, Diddy was a villain? Yeah, you didn't know? Alright. Well, y'all, it's time. Let's run some of this Family Feud. Okay? Let's run, like, 30 minutes of this. It's time. I'm locked in. Okay? Let's get this shit started. Miles, let's get the predicts started. The predicts started. MF playing the game. Okay, the Joker's dead now. Stop. What? I still can't go full screen. Might have to turn down the volume. There we go. Yo, Miles, where the predicts at? We need predicts. We need predicts, 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 we need predicts. Okay. Thank you. Why are the mods is inactive? And bro, the fact that I pay like millions of dollars every year for like y'all to do this is crazy work. Let's go. Oh, let me turn the shit up. Lionel Messi? Name something that people like to put whipped cream on. Ice cream. Banana. Okay, I definitely put banana and put strawberries, but I'll take it. I don't even know what else. Pancakes? What? I've done that? Seriously? People don't do that? Milkshake? How was that guessed? It's Stupid ass game. What else? What else? What else? Cake? Okay. Cupcake. Same thing. Fuck, I don't know. Chocolate? Waffle? Some of these like should be on here, I feel like. Fuck it, I got enough. I got enough. Jello? Who was doing that? Pie? I don't eat pie. Nigga, are you sped? Yo, I'm not fat like you. Name something scotch? Alcohol? Tape? I don't know what else there is. Scotch. Oh, scotch people. What's that shit called? Bagpipe. Damn. Yeah, I don't know what else there is. I know scotch, whiskey, and scotch tape. I'm cooked. Other than that. I'm gonna lay back. I gotta massage my legs because my workout cooked me today. And I'm just gonna wait till I lose. I don't know what else there could be. Scotch tape, scotch whiskey. I don't know. What the fuck does scotch even mean? I don't even think of it. I don't even know what that means. Because how was it a tape and then a whiskey? I don't know. Butterscotch, kilt. Yo, didn't I say Scottish? Nigga, what did I put? Oh my god, I put bagpipe. Travis Scotch like the rapper. Oh my god, that was so funny! Give a word to describe something that is untrue. Lie, fake, cap. Untrue, lie, fake, fabricated. That was tough. Damn, how was that? What? Untrue? Okay, false. Lie, false, fake. Untrue. Chit chat? Not real. Lie, false, fake, fabricated. Fuck. Fraud. Fib? Alright, I got 635 though, I'll take it. I say fib all the time. Yeah, I'm a fib you, buddy. Name something in the house that some people have never cleaned under. Never cleaned under. Couch. Name something people pitch. Ideas. No, baseball. Fuck it, ideas. Name another word for tired. Exhausted. What do you think heaven smells like? What? Flowers. Roses. Name something people keep putting off. Fuck. Cleaning. Oh my god, I think I cooked myself then. God damn it. Couch is only 17? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm cooked. Okay, exhausted number 1. Roses lock in. Flowers! No! If I lose this, that's rigged. Are we dead ass? Bro, don't pay that out. Don't pay that out. That's fucking rigged. That's rigged. Nigga, are we dead ass? That's not a payout. Bro, I literally put roses. Why didn't it give me that? I literally would have won. We're not paying out. 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 We're not paying. Refund, 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 refund. Ah! I'll do the refund myself. That's cool, bro. I'll do the refund myself. Just don't vote for me this time. It's fair, bro. That was not fair. And you see, it's niggas like Flame I can't trust because he probably would have paid that shit out. All right, run a new one. You got bailed first round with bananas turning into strawberries. Okay. Banana and strawberry is like the same class of things. It was saying whipped cream. Yeah, like what do you mean? That's the same class of things. I would have put strawberries either way. Yo, like you acting like I wasn't gonna put strawberries. That's pretty fucking obvious. I'm voting for a different dictator next year. Do you not know how dictatorships work? Let's go. Name something you don't want to do when you're exhausted. Work. Clean. Workout. Cook. Drive. Cook, work. Housework. Or clean. Exercise. Talk. Too easy. Boom! Boom! Yeah, see that jump shot? Boom! Oh, the wrong shot. Boom! Let's go. Name a place people go in pursuit of happiness. Home. Okay. Vacation. No way, work is here. Okay. Church. Okay. Gym? No, I want to say like a sports. The park. Okay. Place people go in pursuit of happiness. Bed? Well, fuck this. I already got 98. I'm just gonna leave it. God damn, I got crack in my back. Hold on. God damn. Spa, bar. That could have been anything. The function. Yeah, nice one. Name something every woman should know how to do for herself. Makeup. Okay. Cook. Clean. Wait, that sounds crazy. Y'all get what I mean. Wait, no, that sounds crazy. You know? I don't know. Fucking laundry? What do you mean? Oh, should know how to do for dress? Be would like dress good? Tampons, bro? Bro, this is so good. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Drive, make money, repair a car tire? Nigga, why would they not be already doing that? Fuck you mean drive? What? Nigga, is this Saudi Arabia, bro? I'm already assuming they would know to fucking drive. Oh my god. If anything, yeah, I was too feminist for this game because I was already thinking like they already know to fucking drive, bro. Because like for men, would I put like, oh, could you put the same things for men? Like, remember, I'd be like, yeah, they already know to drive. Like, why would I put that? Holy fucking eye drops. Plebeian using eye drops. Name a place in the newspaper you wouldn't want to see your name. Wanted. Blood. Blood. I don't know. Blood work? Name a place where you might hear bells ringing. Church. Name something that tastes good with mustard. Hot dog. Name something people are born with a talent for. Singing. Let's go. 10? No, stop. 10 for... I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, church is there. Hot dog, that has to be number 1. Thank you. Singing. Yo, oh my god, that last runner was crazy. Nigga, that last run was crazy. And I still fucking lost. Bro, it was the first 2. Yo, holy glaze. Bro, mods, y'all paid out a meat. Are we dead ass? Holy fucking glaze, bro. Nah, these niggas was really sitting there dead ass sitting on the payout button. As soon, like, bro, not even a second. Not even a second to wait for me to process that. Wow. So I see how it is. Alright, now it's cool, bro. Nazareth. Yes, we were. Nazareth's really cool, man. I'll be all by myself. Wow, look at these points. You know what? I'll predict myself. Oh, I can't. Yo, I gotta get an alt account and bet on myself. I put 50K, by the way, say less. Name an activity that requires using your lips. Kiss, boom. Talking, boom. Eating. Sucking, boom. Uses your lips. Kissing, talking. What can I think? The breathing's not using your... I mean... I don't even... What the fuck? I don't know. Makeup? GG's. Playing instruments, singing, whistling. I should've got whistling. Other 2 men. Alright, 98, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Name something people showed their love for by hugging it. Person. Pet. Car. No. House. Show their love for by hugging it. Stuffed toy. Okay. And landlord. I don't know. People, pet, stuffed animal, bed. Fuck. What else is there? Tree? Who's out here hugging trees? Why is that there? Why is tree actually there? Ah, fuck, I was gonna pretend to be frozen. God damn it. Had to blink. Ah, my eyes. Name a musical instrument an octopus could play well. Piano. Harp. Trombone. Nope. Trumpet? Nope. Not a flute. Violin. Oh, drums. I got that. Guitar. I don't know how guitar is there. That don't even make any sense, but I just put it. Can't be flute. Saxophone? Piano, drums, harp, guitar. I'll take it. I think it said clarinet. Come on, bro. Flute, bagpipes? I wouldn't have thought of bagpipes. I could have got flute, though. Okay, 682. Log me in, log me in. Name something people put the plug on. People. Name a modern convenience most teenagers think they couldn't live without. Phone. Name something you wouldn't want to accidentally swallow. Oh my god, this could be anything, bro. I don't fucking know. What? What? What do you accidentally swallow? Bro, glass, like... In horror movies, name a place teenagers go where there's always a killer on the loose. Forest. Name an occasion where people might include some cash in a card. Birthday. Let's go. Only fucking 16 on people? Okay. Yeah, what do I put here for that? Bro, that's actually some bullshit. Birthday, come on. I think I still... Did I win or lose? No, I think I won. Wait. Oh yeah, pay that out. Come on now. Pay that the fuck out. Yeah, my stretch is getting nasty, bro. Let's go. Okay, one last one. Stop moaning, never. You'll never take me a lot. I don't know why I said that. Let's go, last one. There's a book at my library that had hairy, dead, and naked women. It was a kid's library. I'll be real, all kids gotta look at is Fortnite nowadays. To see why is that in the kids' library, buddy? Not Roblox. Let's go. Name something a witch might run into while flying. Oh, I've got this before. Bird, plane. I definitely got this. Witch. Another witch. Yeah, talk to me. A fucking, what is that shit called? House. I didn't say what is that shit called and I was talking about house. I'm talking about something else. What's that shit called? Landline. The fucking, the poles, telephone pole. What's the first one? I put... Oh, building. What? Oh, tree. Give me that. Oh my god. Too easy. Too easy. By the way, you can't even say I'm cheating because I got that shit like months ago. I just remembered a lot of it. Name a word that comes after soul. Food. Soul. Soul. Mate. Soul time. Soul. Soul food, soulmate. I don't know. That might just be all I know. I think that's everything. Yeah, I'm cooked on this, y'all. Soul tie? No. Soul sand? I know that shit from Minecraft. Soul sister train? Soul train? What is that? Alright, man. Name something that breaks out. Skin. Pets. Something that breaks out. Actor. What? Musician? Like, you break out as an act. Oh, prisoner? Obviously. That was the last one. Something that breaks out. Zoo. Something that breaks out. Magician out of a box. Oh my god. Fuck, I thought I was so smart for that. Now I'm actually mad I didn't get that. Yo, watch it be career, bro. I already put musician and actor. Fuck, I'm putting career. What a waste. Flu? That's so lame. Okay, lock me in 672. Wait, guys, did that say 6? Tell me something you flip. Coins. Name another word for small. Tiny. Name something neighbors exchange with each other. Food. Name an animal whose legs you can eat. Chicken. Name an animal that has fangs. Fangs. You fuck. Bats? Do they have fangs? Spider. Let's go. 32? Okay. Okay. I'm barely getting anything for this shit. Please tell me spider, please. Spiders don't... Wait, I think I still got it. Pay that out. Woo! That was close. Not gonna lie. You low-key almost got no, I know spiders got fangs, right? Spider fang. Yeah, bro. I knew I wasn't tweaking. Y'all said y'all wanted to see a close-up? You want to see you want to see an even different a more different video? Hold up. Stop? What do you mean? What do you mean? Here, I'll show you a better close-up. They're like, this is, I think this is better. I know I got y'all with that. I know I got you. Okay, what the fuck is this video? Actually, you know what? I might want to react to this. Tommy, hold me. All right, buddy. Pre-TOS, it wasn't TOS. It just looked kind of goofy. Alright. Alright. Let's get started, man. Yo, was that thing on my headband? You gotta tell me, bro. When I'm chopped. Like, I know, like, 99% of the time I'm not chopped. What is this? It's not so bad. Okay, straight.
Oh, beware of spiders by.
That was AI. You know what I mean? Yo, is the Game Awards still going? Let me see what's going on. Game Awards. Damn, this shit long as hell. What is this? Anything interesting?
You'll taste sex, and I will bring you peace.
Oh, they're literally okay. They're showing everything.
I will.
Ooh, a samurai? Hold on, let him cook.
No one goes near that place, at least not anymore. But you.
This should look fire. S game. Kind of a lame name.
I knew it. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades.
I am set.
They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Crazy moves. Can you show the girl again? If Tekken was here, right? He probably stopped the whole stream to watch that shit, or stop watching the stream to watch that. All right. Let's get shit started. Wait, y'all, should we start with the long video or the short video? What do y'all think? I'm not gonna say what the videos are. I might start with the long one. No, the short one. Okay. Okay. Let's watch this. Does the CIA make people disappear? CIA spy reveals. Fork found in kitchen. Grass is green. Sky is blue. And CIA agent, if you are watching me, none of that is, nah, bro, y'all are great. Yeah, I've heard people say the reason why the CIA is so much more dangerous is, like, the CIA is, like, an international thing. Like, compared to, like, the FBI with, like, that one, fucking Cash Patel. You see him every day on the news talking about, hold the line, brother. I'll see you in Valhalla. Like, he could be lame, you know what I mean? Like, wait, who's the CIA director? I don't think I've ever seen the person. Okay, I don't know who this dude is, bro. It's just like some fucking basic, like, 45, 50-year-old dude. Because, bro, the CIA gotta be silent. He probably can't be, like, crazy or something like that. Or else he'll expose the secrets. He can't be glazing Trump 24/7, you know? FBI can do international things, but military intelligence for the CIA? Yeah. Man, CIA could be doing some PSYOP right now, dog. And we wouldn't fucking know. Tommy, I'll see you in Valhalla. The CIA won't respect what you said. Yo, chill. Now, CIA... Yeah, me and the CIA locked in like this. I mean, not locked in, but like we're nothing. But like, you know, I don't have any problems. I'm a regular citizen. Bro, I'm a tax-paying citizen. Bro, let's be so real, y'all. When has the CIA ever took out a tax-paying American citizen? Come on, y'all. When does that ever happen? Let's be so for real. That's never fucking happened. It's not gonna happen to me. Right, y'all? They can see through your cameras every time. See you in Valhalla, Tommy. Okay, chill. I'm kind of scared. CIA would never do anything wrong. Exactly. Come on now. American government agencies never do anything wrong. Let's go and see this.
Does the CIA listen through our phones and laptop cameras? Yes. I hate to say it. They can take over your smart television.
I just want to say to the CIA agent watching me, I was just joking. And yeah, you're probably a great person. Probably a great family person. Yeah. Wait, y'all. Yo, I made a TikTok about this, y'all. What do y'all think the percentage, like the chance that a CIA agent has like gooned to a US civilian? Like watching through you can't tell me, bro, there's not some freak ass niggas in the government that have done that. 100%. Like companies have got caught for like spying on people and shit. Bro. 100%. Yo, imagine, nigga, that's low-key a gooner's dream. Because imagine they have access to, like, I don't know, their favorite celebrity or some shit, or, like, OF stars cameras. Bro, that's kind of scary. And what do we do? You don't know. It's not like we're gonna know. Fuck. Don't give people ideas? Nigga, fuck you mean don't give people ideas? They're in the government! If they had the ideas already, they probably did it. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's not like anybody, bro. The CIA, I'm pretty sure the CIA, like, vetting for, like, you getting in is fucking insane. Like, isn't the CIA where, like, your family members can't even know? Like, there was this one, like, wife that said, like, she found out after her husband was, like, on deathbed. He said, like, yeah, I was in the CIA. And he, like, completely lied about his career. He said he was, like, a woodworker or some different shit. And I don't know how. They give you strategies to get away with it. But it's really crazy how ironclad it is. Like, you don't find out nothing about them. It's only, like, the main heads of it that you know. And that are, like, heavily protected as well.
And turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off.
Yo, that's actually insane. I didn't know it was when the TV's turned off. Wait, so do they just turn it on themselves? Hell nah. What if the CIA is watching Tommy? They're literally watching all
Hello,
this now.
I'm John Kiriakou. I'm a former CIA counterterrorism officer and former senior investigator for the U.S. Senate Committee on Foreign Relations. And I'm here today to answer...
How did bro not get offed by doing this video? Yo, CIA got a fucking bounty out for him. A hidden bounty on the dark web for doing this. Pre-missing?
Questions from the Honesty Box. The first one is, what did the CIA actually do? There are several answers to that question. What the CIA is supposed to do, what it is legally tasked with doing, is very simply to recruit spies, to steal secrets, and then to analyze those secrets, to give the president and other senior policymakers the best information with which they can make policy. Now, in real life, it's not that simple. The CIA does...
Wait, what do y'all think, like, Trump has done with the CIA? Y'all think he did, like, some weird psyop shit? Like, every president has probably, like... I'm not gonna say fully messed with it, but it's probably, like, learned secret shit and then done secret shit. What would be something he did? I don't know, bro. Probably the Twitter botting. Just releasing a bunch of fucking MAGA bots and shit and being like, yo, keep this on hush.
Whatever the president tells it to do.
Goon to Charlie Kirk. Yo, you're so cooked. Bro, they're making a theory, though. Now, like, there's a whole beef, apparently, with Charlie Kirk and, like, people... At least the right wing is like, oh, he got assassinated by, like, people inside. Like, there's like some whole thing. I didn't even know about it until I started on TikTok. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? It's talking about, like, they're trying to figure out who took him out there. Like, damn, was it Israel? Was it the Trump admin? Like, who did it? And it's just really crazy, bro, like, what the fuck politics has turned into. Because, like, what is going on, bro? This nigga was a podcaster. But granted, hey, you never know. Maybe the CIA was involved. All right? Maybe it was implanted in the case. So we could forever get Charlie Kirk's face on everybody's face. How do we know all the MAGAs are CIA agents? I doubt it. You think there's fucking millions of CIA agents? Nah.
That could be to overthrow foreign governments. It could be to implement covert action programs, to influence the foreign media, to even kill people. It just depends on who the president.
The CIA kills people? I'm gonna need an apology, CIA. That's not nice. Why are we killing people? Why don't we love people? It's not nice.
President is and what policy he wants to implement. What skills make a good agent? You might be surprised by the answer, actually. The CIA, when it recruits spies, when it recruits operations officers, doesn't necessarily look for the big buff guy who works out, you know, every day.
What? If anything, I just think it's somebody that could be smart with technology and intelligence. Like, I don't think you probably can't be obese.
Or 6 days a week. They look for people who have sociopathic tendencies. Not.
Sorry, what? Oh, fuck no. What do you mean? What do you mean sociopathic tendencies? See, now that scares me. But thinking of that, him saying that, it completely makes sense. Looking at the shit the CIA has done, it completely makes sense. That's who they look for.
Not sociopaths. Sociopaths are impossible to control because they have no conscience. They blow right through a polygraph exam, but they won't take orders. People who have sociopathic tendencies do react to a polygraph. They do experience regret or remorse. They will respond to directives and orders.
Oh, so this is probably me. I got sociopathic tendencies.
I'll give you an example. When I first was recruited by the CIA, I was asked in a group of new hires what we would do if we got a cable from CIA headquarters ordering us to collect information on the Indonesian economy. You recruit the Indonesian economic secretary, you make him your best friend, you spend money on him, your wives become friends, you vacation together.
Wait, but how does that happen, y'all? Like, obviously they're like making friendships with these people. How do they do that? Like, I'm imagining if somebody just came in my life randomly and started becoming my friend, I'd be like, bro, who the fuck is you, dog? Like, just how? I don't know, bro. Shit don't make no sense. But then again, it's low-key not that hard to get like confidential information out of people. Bro, like, have y'all seen the clip? There was like some, like, I saw it. There was some girl that went like undercover with somebody in it was the Department of Justice. And this dude is dead ass on this date with this girl. First date. This nigga just starts admitting what they're doing in the Epstein files. He's just there like, yeah, nah, I heard like they're just trying to get it. So they just reveal all the Democrats' name and hide all the Republican names. We've been doing it for, like, bro, first date? I swear I can find the video. Hold on, let me look for it. Niggas be so fucking horny. Nigga talking to some girl he probably met on Hinge for the first date. Starts just spilling all the government beans. I swear, people are, like, some people are so bad at keeping secrets. It's probably fake. It's not fake. The government made a statement about it. Hold up. Girl goes, government agent admits. This was like a couple months ago. I gotta find it. It was literally like straight up just a video. Okay, hold up. No, not that. Let me put like... Yes! This one. It's right here.
But those files do exist.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of pages of files. They'll redact every Republican or conservative person in those files. Leave all the liberal, democratic people in those files.
And this dude was confirmed to be working with the government. Like, he had a whole government picture up and everything. Like, it's not like a conspiracy theory. Dead ass. They had to make a statement on this.
They visited that Maxwell person.
Yeah.
And also involved.
Got transferred to a minimum security prison too recently, which is against BOP policy because she's a convicted sex offender. They're offering her something to keep her on shut.
And what do you do for work again?
I work for the Department of Justice.
Okay.
Been there like 23 years. I'm an analyst. I'll be acting deputy chief of our office for a few months starting next week. I work closely with like all the federal.
It's just so crazy to me how like, how how are you a government agent and you just reveal shit like this to somebody random? It's just so crazy to me.
Law enforcement agencies and the U.S. attorney's offices, the prosecutors and stuff. The thing is, it's interesting because I do deal with so many of the agencies, like the Bureau of Prisons, the Marshal Service.
Oh, okay.
He might have wanted to quit. Yeah, I mean, if he's been working there for 23 years, like, this doesn't... Like, the thing is with government officials, like, a lot of people gotta understand, bro. They gonna stay silent, bro, if they get their checks. Like, this dude's probably getting his checks. He probably doesn't like that, like, they're hiding the names. He's like, bro, this is fucked up. But he's like, hey, I'm just getting the checks. I'm getting my fucking checks, my however much I'm getting paid. I live in a nice house. Whatever, man.
U.S. attorney's offices.
It's like, are those...
Nah, that's really ridiculous, though. Hey, and y'all, the Epstein files supposed to come out, what, December 19th, they said? In 8 days, it will be revealed if he was telling the truth. I don't even think that's crazy. I 100% do not think that's crazy. But, yo... To me, in my opinion, it would be kind of obvious if they, like, hid certain... Like, if it was just all... Let's say, I don't know, Bill Clinton and all the fucking liberals and shit. Isn't that obvious to the public? That, like, nigga, it was redacted? Like, isn't it just obvious? At that point, nobody's gonna stop questioning. Nobody's gonna stop questioning. You'll be... Bro, it was both political parties fucking involved with that freak-ass nigga. Everybody who was in it, you just gotta get revealed and then kicked the fuck out. Kicked out of the government. Bro still thinks it's coming out. It's supposed to be. Maybe. No, it's signed it into law. It has to release. Has to.
But you learn that he is just not recruitable. So what do? Well, one of my colleagues said you double down, work the case another 6 months, and hope for the best. A second colleague said maybe you work it through your wives, maybe your wife can convince his wife to give you the information. I raised my hand and I said, you break into the Indonesian embassy and you steal it. And the instructor said, that's exactly what you do. That's a sociopathic tendency.
Wow.
What's the coolest piece of spy tech?
But what happens if you get caught? Because there's definitely spies, like American spies that have got caught. They probably just execute you.
You ever got to use? You know, there's kind of a dirty little secret.
What's that say?
What's the coolest piece of spy tech you ever got to use? You know, there's kind of a dirty...
Yo, I be thinking, bro, the CIA got like some crazy shit. I feel like they got some tech where like, dude, they could just look at somebody and you just have a heart attack. Is that crazy to say? Like they just like send some... Like they look at somebody just to make it like, you know, they gotta assassinate somebody. They're like, and then look away and just dead.
Little secret about spy tech. And it is that 95% of it is purchased from Amazon.com.
What?
Seriously. Because it is cheaper and
Dude, you telling me I could become a spy? Hold on. What spy tech they got at Amazon? I'm gonna take down some government agencies. I'm joking, government. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Spy tech. Let's see what they got. GPS tracker. Well, that's pretty obvious. Oh my god, no, this shit? Dog. They be using these in Airbnbs, bro. So many niggas get caught using like these fake plugs. Oh no, they're real plugs. It actually works. But it has a camera in it. So many Airbnb owners have got caught like spying on people doing it. That's actually scary, y'all. If y'all don't know, if you go out in an Airbnb and you see like a plug like this, make sure to check if there's a camera. Because they be doing that a lot. Rear view mirror sunglasses. Okay, that's kind of smart. Magnetic GPS. Mini telescope. Interesting. I want to buy a bunch of spy tech. And I'm going to spy on people. Ethically, though. Ethically.
It is quicker just to go online and buy it and then use it operationally than it is to invent it from scratch. The coolest piece of spy tech that I ever used was, it was a leather briefcase. I just went into the local marketplace in Pakistan and bought it. I think it cost the equivalent of like $10.
That's a joke. Like, damn, I didn't mean it, bro. Fuck. Damn, bro.
And over the course of 3 days, one of our technical officers pulled the threads out of it, installed a wire all the way around the briefcase, which could act as a listening device.
Oh my god, it's actually so smart.
And then packed the area around the wire with these little teeny tiny batteries that I had never seen before. And then he sewed the whole thing closed again. So I walked into a meeting with my little briefcase. The bad guy took the briefcase from me, opened it up, looked through it. It didn't have anything in it because it was all sewn into the lining. And we sat there and had the meeting while my colleagues half a mile away were able to listen to the entire thing.
But I feel like you could do that in a smarter way. Like, you could put the listening device in the suit. Like, not on it, but, like, inside of it or something. Or you could have suits that have it, like, you know?
It was very cool. Does the CIA listen through our phones and laptop cameras? Yes. I hate to say it. There was a dramatic leak in 2017 that the CIA came to call the Vault 7 disclosures. Okay. Gigabytes worth of documents leaked by a CIA technology engineer. What he told us.
See, I don't know, bro. If I'm working for the CIA, I swear on everything, that is the last government agency I want to cross. Like, leaking some shit from there, dude. This not like the FBI. Even the FBI, you'll get in trouble. But CIA, bro, they will find your ass, eliminate you and your whole fucking family in a snap. And there won't be a single trace on Earth of you that you ever existed. They'll erase your social security number, your birth rates. They're probably like, y'all seen fucking Men in Black? They'll get that machine and like erase everybody's memories of you. They'll just fry you out of existence. I'm good, man. If I'm there, bro, I'm just like, I see something fucked up. I'm like, hey, I'm getting paid, man. It's my paychecks. All right, moving on.
Was that the CIA can intercept anything from anyone, number one. Number two, they can remotely take control of your car through the car's embedded computer. To do what? To make you drive off a bridge.
Oh, fucking hell, nigga, what? What? Oh, no, wait, now I'm scared. Oh, hell no. Yo, so when you lose control of your car, potentially, it could be the fucking CIA doing it? How would you even know? You wouldn't even know. Now my car, I drive a Ford Model T. Low-key, we all gotta drive like 2006 Honda Civics. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh my god, my car has a remote start. I'd be cooked. My shit dead ass has remote start. My car has like all the new tech. It's a fucking 2023 Lexus, dog. Yeah, I'm cooked. I would be cooked. Hey, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. If you see me drive off randomly, my car randomly drive off a bridge, it was not me. I'm not in GTA suicidal, okay?
Into a tree to make you kill yourself and make it look like an accident. They can take over your smart television and turn the speaker into a microphone so that they can listen to what's being said in the room even when the TV is turned off. God knows what else that they can do that hasn't been leaked.
There's definitely more crazy stuff they can do for sure.
Real, yes.
Are hitmen real? Of course.
At the National Security Council, there is a committee that meets every Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock to draw up something called the kill list. Oh. They sit around a table and they make a list of all the people that they want to kill that week. And then they take it back to the CIA, which has a dedicated unit. I won't tell you the name, but it has a dedicated unit that takes receipt of the list. They say, okay, number one. They drive to the airport, they get on the plane, they go out to that country, they kill the person.
Yeah, how many like crazy assassinations do y'all think the CIA has done? It's got to be like over 1,000 politicians around the world. Probably more than that. But the thing is, I feel like if this happened, wouldn't people know? Like, there has to be a big case. MLK? Was it MLK that like people said the CIA was involved in, or was it the FBI? I don't even remember, bro. JFK, that's what they say with JFK. You know, they got, bro, allegedly. CIA got to put me on a list by now. How do you even get on the CIA's list, yo? You got to be like bro, there's like world leaders that are terrorists now, and they don't get taken out. You got to be like a crazy you probably got to be a person that's like at risk of like risking the U.S. or something. Epstein? No, I can imagine. Trump got word. He got word by the CIA. They were like, yo, you can't let this leak, bro. All the government about to be exposed. And he was like, it's a hoax. I mean, it's not real. I mean, it was made by Obama, so it's rigged. It was... And dude just started saying shit, bro. He was trying to figure out a way out. Like, bro, it's GG's, man. We know the government was we know everybody was fucking with Epstein, bro. Get all them freak ass niggas out. Don't ever do that again, my boy. And what if I do? I would do it again, Jade. Yo, Jade, when's the last time you been here, bro? So you come here now, and then you just start meat riding. That's crazy.
They come back, and then they go to number 2 on the list. That happens every single week. Now, we can have a conversation about whether that's right or whether it's wrong. It's certainly immoral. It's illegal.
Nah, but every government has an agency like this, I feel like. It just depends on... Like, China definitely has their own spies. Who else? Israel. Yeah.
Legal, but it's been tasked by the president.
North Korea, yeah.
At the same time, they will tell you there hasn't been another 9/11, has there? Maybe it's because we're out there killing people.
What kind of people?
Is that why?
Would be on that list.
Oh, the most dangerous terrorists in the world. Or at least people that the CIA deems to be the most dangerous terrorists in the world. How does the CIA recruit spies in foreign countries? That cuts right to the...
Yo, what if somebody in another country that's a spy for them is in the CIA? I assume you have to be like an American citizen though, right? Like a full-on, like, bro, you can't be, like, you can't come here. Like, you know, like, people can come from other countries and then, like, still, because they're a dual citizen, like, run for Congress and stuff. Probably can't do that with CIA.
To the very heart of what the CIA is.
At
The
this point, I
CIA
gotta be hired.
trains
It's probably
its
fun as hell.
officers in something called the asset acquisition cycle. It has 4 steps: spot, assess, develop, recruit. So let's say you're a brand new CIA officer overseas. You get out there and mingle and go to diplomatic cocktail parties or go anywhere where there might be a viable target for you. You spot the target, you go up, hi, how are you? I'm the new officer at the American Embassy. I'm covering political affairs or economic affairs or trade or whatever it is you're doing. You exchange business cards. That's spotting. Assessing is I say, so what do you do for a living? If you tell me that you do something that I'm operationally interested in, that's my assessment of you. Then I develop you. That's
Yo, so, bro, if I just meet somebody randomly in, like, another country, it could be, like, a spy in the CIA, and I wouldn't know.
actually the fun part. That is us going to lunch and going to dinner, and I spend money on you because I have literally an unlimited budget to
We
do
can be
so.
spies, Tommy.
And maybe we go
At
on
least one of y'all
vacation
is.
together, and our wives are friends, and you mention offhandedly that you like to go fishing, let's say, so I charter a boat for $4,000 and I take you deep sea fishing because you could never afford to do it on your own. And
See, okay, at that point though, what he said, like, oh, I'm taking a, like, you can't afford to do a trip. So somebody's like, oh, I'll pay it. At that point, I'm like, whoa. Hold up. I barely know you, bro. Yo. Like, what you mean you gonna pay for my, hold up. That's a little bit strange. I don't know if I trust that. But fucking a free vacation is a free vacation. And I'd fold. I'm not that hard to police. I definitely fold. And all the information will come out.
then we become best friends. And because we're best friends, I say to you, hey, would you do me a favor? Yeah, I'm sorry to ask, but you know, the Russians have this new tank, and I know that you guys have access to the plans, and I would really appreciate it if you could just make me a copy of those plans. I know that sounds kind of funny, but it would help me a lot. So, hey, thanks, I appreciate it. Give me I'll pick
I mean, but if you're giving that away, then, like, that's not even, you weren't really spying. They're just being like a dumbass. If they were legally not supposed to give and they give it, they were being a dumbass.
them up tonight. And then maybe I start giving you a little bit of money. And then finally, when it comes to the recruitment, I say, I haven't been totally honest with you. I'm actually a CIA officer, undercover. Are you okay with that? You're a great guy.
Yeah, here's the big reveal. I've been a CIA officer this whole time. I've been getting all y'all's trust. All y'all on this stream. On YouTube. For that long. I've been spying on you. I know your phone history. I know what you grew into yesterday. You are now in trouble with the CIA. I know. That incognito tab, I know exactly what it was. It was dark in your room. It was quiet. The air was salty smelling. Oh yeah, what did I go into a few minutes ago? I said last night. I mean, technically, I don't gotta guess with you.
And you're my best friend, and how about if I give you $5,000 a month and you just answer my questions, right? That's cool, right? And you undoubtedly will say yes, and the rest is history.
Got to be a good actor to do that. Pull that off. Yeah.
And a sociopath. Do you ever fear for your life? Not now, but...
You definitely, yeah, you had to when you were a spy. What? Bro, other countries had spies too. If they found you, bro, you were cooked. You're getting tortured forever.
Over the course of my career, I did several times, and I'll give you one example. There were 2 active assassination attempts against me.
Oh.
In one, I just got lucky, and unfortunately, my next-door neighbor was killed instead. He was the British defense attaché in Athens, Brigadier General Stephen Saunders. I think about it every single day. In another, an enemy country sent one of its officers and a double agent to kill me, but we had advance warning that it was going to happen, and we were able to, well, we were able to neutralize the threat, as they say in the movies.
Nah, they took that nigga out.
But there was another experience that I had that troubled me deeply. I was serving in Pakistan at the time, and I was staying in a small guest house because it was safer than a big hotel. Right. Sure enough, the big hotel was blown up and 45 people were killed while I was living there. But I left my guest house at a different time, like I did every day, and took a different route, like I did every day, to go to work. And I know...
Oh, that sounds so exhausting. You gotta, yeah, because other spies could pick up, like, somebody's pattern. I know they have to do it, but damn.
Noticed that a man on a motorcycle wearing a red helmet was trying very hard to stay in my blind spot. I worked 12, 14 hours, whatever it was that day, and I left, and it was dark, and sure enough, there he was again. There's a definition of surveillance. It's multiple sightings at time and distance. So I've seen him multiple times, at different times of the day, and at different places. I'm definitely under surveillance. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, got in the car, drove a block, there he was again.
Oh, my, I would be scared shitless. Wow, what do I even do in that moment? At that moment, I'm probably like, yeah, I'm quitting. I'm not doing this. Bro, it's a target, because at that moment, too, what if they pick it up, too? They're like, oh, he woke up at 5? Oh, yeah, we got to take him out. He knows. Because at that point, they know if you don't usually wake up, they're like, yeah, we got to take him out.
So when I got to the office, I said to the security officer, I am under surveillance. I'm 100% sure that I'm under surveillance. He said, well, let's wait until the chief comes in. When the chief finally came in, I told him the story, and he said, well, you know what you have to do. I said, I know.
Oh! Nah, bro is really a hitman. This is crazy. Low-key, if I was his son or daughter, though, I would not be scared. Yo, at any moment, bro, I'm like, what, man? My dad was taking out niggas like across countries. I don't have anything to be scared about. I'm safe anywhere.
I'm gonna kill him if I see him this afternoon. I was worried about it all day, and all my coworkers came up to me that day to slap me on.
What y'all think he took him out with? Like a silencer, just like he's walking by normally. Moved on. That's how I imagine they do it, or maybe some poisoning.
In the back and say, don't worry, we're all gonna be out there. We're gonna have a whole security team. I said, I know, but I never killed anybody before, and I'm so.
I wonder if they feel bad for killing people. I mean, it's not like a civilian. If it's a civilian, yeah, that's fucked up. Like, dude is a spy for another country, that's trying to take him out or find intelligence about him and then risk his country, America. So like, I mean, I wouldn't give a fuck.
worried that
If it was
he's
an
going to
innocent
kill
person,
me
I would
before
feel
I
bad
get a
if I
clear
was him.
shot at him. That afternoon, I had a meeting at a safe house that we shared with the local service. And on my way out at the end of the meeting, and I don't know why I did this, but I turned around and I said, "General, are you following me?" And he said, "No, why?" And I said, "Because I'm under surveillance, and if I see this guy again, I'm going to kill him." And I never saw him again. I learned later.
No way the general was a spy. Yo, this is juicy. This sounds like it could be a TV show. Maybe those TV shows about spies and stuff are real. That's crazy. He was listening, or the dude was listening, yeah, or the dude fucking found out the spy. He had a listening device on him.
That several of their officers were sitting around and saying, "You know, that new American guy, he's such a nice guy. Nobody's that nice. I wonder if he's being nice just to try to make us drop our guard." And they decided to put the worst surveillance officer in their entire intelligence service on me. And if I hadn't said something that afternoon, he would be in the ground today. Does Trump have the UK and Europe's back? No. He doesn't. When we hear...
It's a straight up no. Yo, you know, bros, for real, you've been doing this shit for who knows how long, like decades. Nah, bro. Yo, he was like, before, man, we used to be helping them, but now, nah. Yo, they're just cooked, bro. Yeah, good luck to them, man. They're getting hacked by North Korea. They're getting hacked by China.
Or from journalists or political figures that Donald Trump doesn't like the Europeans, he doesn't like NATO, he doesn't like the European Union, we should take the man at his word. I don't think he does have Europe's back, or even the UK's back. When he says America first, he means America first, whatever that means.
Nah, it's America first, but it's Israel first. But nah, actually, it's Argentina first. But nah, it's actually insert another random country first. America's like America 15th.
He has an idea in his own mind, but I don't think he cares one whit about Europe. Which film or TV series portrays spy work the most accurately?
Trump first?
Great question.
What is that?
Or TV series portrays spy work.
Yo, y'all know a tough a spy movie? Why am I don't know why I just forgot it. God damn it. Ah, it's a new one too. It's something. Well, y'all name spy movies. Not that new. Kingsman. Yo, Kingsman is such a fire series. Oh my fucking god. That series is so good. James Bond, well, that's the obvious one. Like, everybody knows that. But Kingsman, that shit fire. Men in Black.
The most accurately, great question. I will tell you that at the CIA, we watch every single spy movie and spy series. All of us do. I'm proud to say that I have been the script advisor on The Bourne Ultimatum, on Kill the Messenger, on True Lies, and on Burn Notice. We love this kind of thing. Most of them have nothing.
Yeah, because it's cool. Like, to them, it's like their job, and they're like, whoa, my job is a TV show? It sounds like you're like, damn, I want to help with this. It's kind of cool.
Nothing whatsoever to do with the reality of the CIA, except a couple. In terms of TV, Homeland, wow, they got it right. The only thing that they got wrong was if you go crazy, they send you to the hospital until you're not crazy anymore. In movies, there was a movie that came out in 2004 called The Recruit. The first half of the movie, where the lead character is going through training, 100% accurate, except for one minor difference. They didn't beat us in training. Everything else that he went through, whew, we went through.
Wait, that was the thing they put. You just get fucking jumped in. Like, that's what they do in gangs, bro. They jump you in. Who was sitting here thinking the CIA has to jump you in for loyalty?
Threw it in spades. Most other movies, stinkers. And listen, just as a general rule, if somebody calls the CIA the company, turn it off. Is social media the biggest intelligence gathering tool today?
For sure. There is no doubt in my mind that like they get like a bunch of shit online just because it's so easy and people are stupid.
It is absolutely one of them, yes. Yeah. You know, I was always amazed when I was at the CIA at how targets, legitimate intelligence targets, would literally put their entire lives on LinkedIn and Facebook. Incredible.
Because they don't think like if it's like an undercover spy, their identity's not revealed. They're like, oh, I could have a Facebook account, like nobody's gonna know. I could have a TikTok account and I don't know, like fucking argue with people in the comments. And then you just take that, they find their IP and everything, and they're cooked.
Well, you don't even have to do any research. They lay it all out right there on the screen for you. So the answer is yes. If you value your privacy, if you don't want to pop up on the radar, you have to stay away from social media. What was 9/11's?
Yo, how cooked am I with social media for the CIA? Yo, my ass will get found in like 0.01 seconds. Man, you can find they probably find everything. They probably find information about me I didn't even fucking know. I'd be like, damn, how did y'all get that? That's not online. They're like, oh yeah, we went through this loophole and went through this one and then took this one out, traced this back to this. You used Canvas one time in school, so we took this, took your name. I would be like, damn, man. What if they have outside your door? They could be. I don't check for spy cars or anybody spying on me. They very much could be. I'm cooked because I chatted here. Everybody here is cooked. If you chatted here at least once, you're cooked. All right.
Impact on the world. You know, I was in the CIA's headquarters on the morning of 9/11. Well, we knew we were at war.
I feel like the government made, like, after 9/11, they made... First off, they obviously made the attack, like, knock on wood, but damn near impossible. I don't think we see an event like that ever again in America. You know? Just because, like... obviously TSA, so like the way they got through was like clearly there's no like fucking TSA or minimal security. Also, they definitely like vetted. They were like, all right, CIA track these people, FBI track all these people, and stuff. I think they made it like damn near impossible, and we haven't seen something close to it since then. Like, when's the last like y'all? Has there been like a big like terrorist attack here? Like, I'm talking about like somebody from another country. Like that was obviously people from fucking Afghanistan or like wherever, like wherever they're from. I don't think we have. The only thing, like, not counting people here just doing attacks, like that's domestic attacks. I'm talking about international. That shit does not happen. Cause bro, like after 9/11, bro, all of the Middle East just got cooked. Dog, places that wasn't even involved got fucking cooked, and they still haven't recovered. They probably won't recover for the next like 30 years. Everybody saw that, the world saw it, and they're like, all right, we can't do this. That's why North Korea is fake demons, bro. If they ever... Yo, if North Korea ever did some shit here, goodbye North Korea. Also, South Korea is there. We already got... The U.S. already got soldiers there. Nigga, that whole shit's getting wiped off the map. And, like, dead ass, bro, that shit would get wiped off the map within, like, a couple days.
And one of the first thoughts...
That's why all the attacks now were, like, cyber attacks and, what else? Yeah, like, cyber attacks, and they try to get a bunch of people's information, like, selling and stuff. That's all they do.
I had that morning was, does Osama...
CIA jumping for joy whenever one of y'all MFS be doing stupid challenges or filming their crimes as a trend on TikTok. Basically minimizes their work needed. But in general, MFS are stupid as fuck for posting everything of their life online, even if it's private, since they can still see it.
Yeah. Now, I know for a fact the CIA definitely be looking at like trends and stuff people are doing and trying to figure out things.
War. And one of the first thoughts that I had that morning was, does Osama bin Laden have any idea what he's done? Does he have any idea how many people are going to die? We all knew what the American response was going to be. It was going to be merciless. The question is, what was 9/11's impact on the world? It was dramatic and lasting. We're almost 24 years after the 9/11 attacks, and we still can't go through airports with our shoes on. Untold trillions of...
They changed it now, though. I mean, now you can, like, go, you can walk or whatever with your shoes on.
Dollars have been spent on counterterrorism and defense, and that is probably never going to change. Why are there so many wars in 2025? Well,
it's profitable. Every time you see a war come up, y'all, people, especially America's involved in it, people are making money off of it. That's it. Everybody should know that at this point.
Do you want my real answer or do you want my diplomatic answer? My real answer is the U.S. has a defense budget that is bigger than the next 8 largest countries combined. After 9/11, the U.S. entered into something like a permanent wartime economy, where if we didn't have a war to fight and to finance, we would actually go into recession. Now, we see ourselves as the world's peacekeepers. In many cases, we're not. We tend to be places where we're not wanted or welcome, and we end up forgetting.
I think that's the difference too with generations, because now with our generation, like, bro, with Trump and Venezuela, literally, like, everybody, bro, I seen it from, like, both political sides, they're like, bro, why the fuck are we doing this? Why is our tax dollars going to this shit, bro? Like, don't get me wrong, the Venezuelan leader, nigga's fucking terrible and shit and whatnot, right? And then, like, people saw, like, oh, Venezuela has, like, the highest oil and stuff. And they're like, oh. But he didn't, like, why is he not going to these other countries and shit that are, like, also have, like, bad leaders? Why is it, like, this specific country? Yeah, man. I feel like there's always a reason for America to be in a war. Especially, like, after fucking 9/11. Like, stuff like World War II, some past wars, it was like, all right, like, you know, we got provoked, had to fight back, but, like, anything past that, bro, recently, shit has some type of money involved.
To leave. There's an old joke inside the CIA about Iran. Like, why would Iran put its country right in the middle of all of our military bases? There you have it. Why are there so many wars? It's because the U.S. has an activist foreign policy, and sometimes we make friends on the wrong side of issues. Can the CIA make someone disappear without a trace?
100%.
You bet they can, and they do all the time. In the immediate aftermath of the 9/11 attacks, the CIA created, for example, an archipelago of secret prisons, and they would just disappear people. We would capture people in Al-Qaeda safe houses, for example, let's say in Pakistan or Afghanistan, and we would ship them off to these secret prisons. And when I say secret prisons, I mean in many cases they were so secret that even the presidents and prime ministers of the countries where the prisons were based didn't know that there were secret CIA prisons.
How? How do you make a prison in another country and the people don't know there? That's actually so scary. Oh my god. Wait, what if there's just some secret prison next to us that we don't know about? What is from another country? But granted, if it's a country that doesn't have the tech for it, I feel like it's pretty easy to, like, hide it.
In their countries. So the CIA can make people disappear in that respect. They can kill people and just bury them, you know, in some crazy foreign land and nobody would ever know. But if you're a CIA officer, or better yet, let's say you're a KGB officer.
Oh no, I feel like if you're a CIA officer and you betray them, they definitely make your ass, like, disappear without a trace.
You want to defect. The CIA will give you a completely new identity, more money than you can ever count, and you and your family can live happily ever after, you know, under the name John Smith, and nobody would be the wiser.
Wow.
How does the USA track terrorist threats? They use something called the terrorist matrix. It's also called all-source intelligence. Believe it or not, members of...
Also, Palantir literally has traced every single human being on Earth. We're all getting traced by fucking Palantir 24. Like, where all of our faces are scanned. Anywhere you go, bro, they got you.
Terrorist groups actually give press interviews in which they telegraph what they're going to do in their next attack.
Please don't
That's one way.
They're already tracking you.
Electronic surveillance. It could be intercepting cell phones, intercepting emails, intercepting encoded messages, even intercepting messages from game platforms. We have satellite.
Yeah, we might be cooked, y'all. Fucking mean game platforms. What, are you serious? Oh, man. Hopefully they don't pull up my messages on Roblox from, like, when I was a kid. Okay, I didn't say anything crazy, but I don't know. Like, the fact that they can do that is wild. Game platforms? I could be in the middle of, like, a Overwatch game or something, or on a Roblox voice chat, they pick it up and snip it. Damn, Tommy, you cooked. All the slurs you have been ripping out finna come to light. Okay, that's like, I don't fucking say slurs, buddy, alright? Like, come on.
It's that track these things. We have
So the
spies
Xbox
providing...
So the Xbox chat is not actually safe. Technically, everybody's Xbox chat history could get leaked by the CIA right now.
Called HUMINT, short for human intelligence. So you use literally every source at your dispense and put this matrix together to try to disrupt that next attack. Can you be a spy and have a moral compass? What a...
Yeah. I mean, if you're taking out innocent people and you're happy about it, then you're fucked up. But like, if you're protecting the country, then yeah, bro, you're protecting, you know, your people.
Great question that is.
I mean, the other spies feel about the same thing. What? Like a Chinese spy feels the same thing if they kill an American spy. They're like, I just protected my people. I don't care.
I'm going to say yes because I had a moral compass. It cost me my freedom. It cost me my job. It cost me my family. But it was worth it. There are some things that you are tasked to do as a CIA counterintelligence officer that you just have to say no to. There are some things that are so immoral, so unethical, in many cases so illegal, that you just should not do it. What is the most controversial thing you've worked on or heard about? It has to be the torture program. I went to prison for 23 months for going public with the CIA's torture program. I went on ABC News in the United States in December of 2007, and I said three things. I said the CIA was torturing its prisoners. I said that torture was official U.S. government policy. And I said that the policy had been...
That don't still happen. That definitely still happens. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if they're terrorists. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, bro. I don't know how ethical that is, but like if a terrorist is getting tortured, nigga, I don't give a fuck. The fuck, bro? Fuck you.
Personally approved by the president himself. The FBI...
Hold on, I'm using the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Yeah, I just want to let y'all know I heard everything y'all said. You gotta think more. I was tracking you through this mic. There was a listening device in this. A damn shame, bro. Y'all are some fucking degenerates. So what do we say? Why would I reveal that as a CIA agent myself? Why would I tell you?
Investigated me. They determined I had not committed a crime. Then Barack Obama became president. They secretly reopened the case against me. I was indicted and charged with 5 felonies, including 3 counts of espionage for giving this interview. Remember, espionage can be a death penalty charge. I had 3 of them. Well, I hadn't committed espionage, and finally, they dropped those charges, but I ended up taking a plea to a lesser charge just to make this thing go away. I had 5 kids at home. I had gone bankrupt.
God damn, yeah. I feel like having 5 kids when you're a CIA agent is kind of crazy, because, like, dude, you potentially might not be in their life. Well, actually, no, he said at that point, he already, was, like, done with it. Yo, you know what's crazy? You probably get the, oh my God. Yeah, I'm thinking you probably get the craziest health insurance, craziest insurance. Like, I guarantee all of his whole family has insurance for life. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if you're working something like that, you probably get some crazy benefits. You probably get some cheap-ass houses. Maybe your house is, like, half off or more than that. I better be getting that. If I'm in the CIA working for the U.S. government almost dying every day, I'm like, dog, I better be getting shit like that.
from the legal expenses, and I was facing 45
really
years in
endangering?
prison.
Yeah,
They offered
probably.
me 23 months, and I took the deal. But I would do it again today if I had to, because somebody had to stand up and say that this was wrong. Shouldn't torture be legal if we are protecting American lives? Absolutely not. Not under any circumstances. Torture doesn't work. Torture is illegal internationally. It is immoral. And you end up...
Torture's illegal. I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just like on the... I just don't care. Like, if you're a terrorist that like killed fucking people from a country and you're getting tortured, I don't give a fuck. Right? I just don't care if it's happening to you.
Making a recruitment video, essentially, for your greatest enemies. For example, when...
I can see how we could increase tensions, because, like, if another, a terrorist found out their terrorist friend was motherfucking getting tortured, they probably get even more mad and be like, all right, nah. We're gonna get hit back at them like crazy. But, yeah, I still don't care if they're getting tortured. I really don't.
It became apparent that the U.S. was torturing military prisoners at
PDFs
Abu
definitely
Ghraib
should be
prison
tortured.
in Iraq.
That's not ridiculous.
And video was leaked showing those prisoners in orange jumpsuits. ISIS bought orange jumpsuits and made its kidnapping victims, who were mostly aid workers and American journalists, wear orange jumpsuits. And then,
them ISIS videos was fucked up. Oh my god, who remembers that era? Bro, and it was crazy how they were like, bro, I was seeing that shit when I was in middle school. Like, I was not supposed to be seeing that. Like, niggas was so sick. Genuinely, bro, people were so fucking sick. Like, they would, like, meme those videos. And I'm like, bro, that was dead-ass, like, terrorists killing innocent people. And then, like, I remember that was, like, a time Live Leak started to get big, too. It was all types of fucked up.
beheaded them on camera. They did that only
God I wasn't old enough to know
because
what Live
the
Leak
U.S.
was.
was torturing its prisoners.
Honestly,
so torture does not
that's
work.
good. You don't
Torture is
want to know what it
illegal,
was.
It is immoral. It is unethical, and no one should be in the business of doing it. What's the most dangerous country in the world right now? Also a good question. There are
Most dangerous country in the world, right? Like, what is this defined as, though?
several. And I've been to
Live
all
Leak
of them.
walk so
I
kick
never
could
got
run.
to go to the nice places. I went to 72 countries with the CIA, and almost all of them were just awful. Some of the most dangerous places in the world are Yemen, Somalia, Gaza, Afghanistan, parts of Pakistan. You have to sleep with one eye open. You just never know how
Damn.
bad things are going
Yeah, I
to...
feel so bad for the people living there. Why did niggas immediately say solid? Like, yeah, bro, yes, bro. Salah's parents are from fucking Somalia, dog. That doesn't mean that... Yo, Ethiopia, because they have Tommy. Ethiopia is actually, like, pretty... I mean, okay, there is parts. There is a robbery problem there. Dude, I've heard, like, some crazy stories at, like, the airport. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Ethiopia's like, bro, there's a lot of, like, safe stuff. Like, they have Africa's, I think, international headquarters, some shit there. Different things. Like, the actual city looks nice. Like, Addis Ababa, which is, like, the main capital city, looks nice. But, bro, they will, like, bribe the fuck out of people. Like, if they can tell, like, yo, even if I go there, even if I speak full Amharic, like Ethiopia's language, they would know I'm American. Immediately, they would pick it up. Nigga. Immediately, they pick it up, and then they try to do some shit, bro. What they'll do is, like, they'll fake it. So they may take, like, my laptop, right? I think this happened to Caleb, right? I mean, he's editing this now, so, like, you can, like, put text if I'm wrong. But he said, like, he had his laptop, and they asked him what it was for, and then I think he said he was gonna say gaming and stuff and editing, but, like, if you say that, they're gonna, like, try to take it and, like, bribe you and be like, nah. But I think his sister said it was, like, for school or something, and then they were like, all right, they didn't want to, like, take it. I don't know, it was weird as fuck, bro. They be doing weird shit like that. I don't understand how it works. But they'll really, like, take your shit, bro. And it's not just Ethiopia. It's, like, a lot of airports. And then they'll make you pay for it. And then you're going to pay for it, bro. You're going to fucking pay for it. Because you want it back. Unless you're broke.
Yeah, and I'll give you...
Just say government work. Could be a risk. But, yeah, they probably... Maybe they let you go, yeah. Because they don't want to mess with the U.S. government. Yeah.
Example, I went to Yemen 5 times. And every time I went, it was worse than the previous time.
Yo, all that, bro, is Yemen like the worst country in the Middle East, nigga? Bro, every time I hear about Yemen, I just think of the Call of Duty map. Genuinely, what the fuck happens in Yemen? Holy shit. Bro, every time I think of Yemen, this map is all I can think of. From Black Ops 2, man. Their laws are genuinely beyond evil. Hold on, let me just search up Yemen. Like, dog. Bro, like, look at this shit. Nigga, the first thing I see. Why is there this dude walking out with an AK? And, nigga, it's COVID. Wait. COVID-19. And they walking out with an AK. Why? You're gonna shoot the virus to disappear? Oh my god. How does a country get like this? Yeah, did the US like meddle in this and fuck it up? Or is this just how it's always been? Bro, like this is ridiculous. Turkey? Oh my god, man. That is so like the fact that they just have a gun, bro, when it's COVID, like they're gonna shoot the virus. Damn, nah, this shit just looked depressing. Okay, this is a cool looking building. No major cities, nothing, bro. Just fucking... Dude, this is crazy, bro. Oh my god, man. And there's kids that grow up there, bro. That's sad. That's sad, man. Yo, we really blessed, bro. Whenever I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh my god. There's 40 million people that live there. I did not know that.
The fifth and final time that I went, we were only allowed to stay at one hotel. The hotel had a 30-foot high wall around it to protect it from bomb blasts. You couldn't stay in any of the other hotels by then. Well, the day after I arrived, a group of South Korean diplomats arrived. And on the drive from the airport to the hotel, they were ambushed and they were all killed. 6 of them. A couple of days later, a group of South Korean intelligence officers arrived to investigate the murder of the 6 diplomats. And they were ambushed.
Wow.
And they were murdered. And so the South...
Yeah, also, this is a place, like, do they even have, like, some type of headquarters where you can meet safety? I wouldn't even go there, bro. I wouldn't even be sending people there for real. Like, if I was the South Korean government, the only reason I'm sending people there or something is, like, bro, they have embassies. Let me search up Yemen embassy. I mean, every country usually has one. Oh, wow, they have one in D.C. Wow, interesting. Man, what the fuck is... Nigga, we calling this an embassy? Bro, this is like a house in the Bronx in New York. What the fuck is this bullshit? Let me see the embassy in their country. Shit, just a crib? Okay, it looks like it's here. I think, oh man. Yo, if I was like a CIA agent that told me like, yeah, go there, I'm like, yeah, I'm quitting. I'm quitting, man.
South Koreans just closed their embassy and went home. That's a pretty dangerous country. What do you make of U.S. foreign policy right now? A complete and utter disaster. I've never seen an administration that works so hard to offend and alienate our friends.
Sounds like he's woke. Doesn't he know that Donald J. Trump, the best president, is keeping us secure all over the world? Bro.
Threatening to invade Canada? That's an act of war. Canada...
Nah, deadass though, bro. Yo, the U.S. probably lost so much, like, intelligence with different countries and stuff. Just because, like, people are like, alright, we're done with y'all. We're fucking done with y'all, bro. Like, we can't deal with this. If this is what we're going to be dealing with in the future, which in reality is, it's not. When somebody else just normal gets in. Just normal. Doesn't even matter for the political party, but it's fucking normal, bro. And his ass unhinged is gonna calm it down, but like I don't even think they would trust the US.
It's not just a NATO country, but it's a Five Eyes country. Five Eyes being the US, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, the closest alliance in the entire world. And what, we're gonna send an army to Canada and overthrow them? It doesn't make any sense. Even if you're joking, why would you even joke like that out loud? We don't coordinate with our European allies. We're threatening to invade Panama, to take the Panama Canal. We're threatening to invade and annex Greenland. It's craziness. So I'm not a big supporter
Yeah, I
of
forgot about the Greenland shit. What happened to that?
U.S. foreign policy right now.
Next
Does
president gonna have to do the next level PR change, bro. They're probably gonna come up and just be like, "Yeah, I apologize for everything that happened these past 4 years." But we cool though, yo. We cool though. We cool though, yo. Hey man, we good though, right? Like no hard feelings, y'all.
Actually pose a real risk to the West? I think no.
Does China actually pose a? I feel like China definitely has spies and their own problems, but they're probably just I think genuinely, y'all, China's setting up to like take over and be the next power. If the U.S. doesn't fix some shit quickly, bro, I don't know if it'll happen in our lifetime, but there's a chance. Cause like even the fact that the way they've been increasing their, like the way they just expand themselves have expanded themselves all over the world, bro. Like every single country basically is like, bro. Connections is crazy. Now we can't let that happen. Well, of course I wouldn't want that to happen, dog. But, hey, man. That's what happens with incompetent leadership.
And I'll tell you why. China simply does not have a history of expansionism. If you put aside Tibet, which the Chinese have always claimed to be a part of China, the Chinese have never invaded another country. They had a little border skirmish with the Vietnamese in the 1970s. They had a little border skirmish against India in the 1960s. But they don't invade countries. And they have only one military base outside of China. It's in Djibouti, and believe it or not, they share it with the United States. It's the U.S. that sees China as the big threat, and Australia and the Philippines kind of see China as a threat. But the Chinese are perplexed as to why we...
No, the real threat from China, I feel like the U.S. is scared of, is just it becoming the superpower. Because think of it, if China becomes a superpower, everybody wants to involve it, the U.S. dollar falls, which means the U.S. isn't as powerful. China gets more votes internationally and shit. You know, it's definitely that. Like, to them, it's probably less of that. Although they do their own spying and whatnot, it's probably less of that and just more of they're scared of like losing the superpower status that they've had for so long.
So distrust them. Is there a threat
it already is
from
not
China
be as strong as the
to
US for the next
Taiwan?
100 years?
Of course there is.
I mean, maybe.
Taiwan is also seen by the Chinese as being a legitimate part of China, but there's no indication that the Chinese are preparing any offensive measures against Taiwan. I just don't see what the big threat is. Is the CIA or MI6 more elite?
What the fuck is MI6?
MI6 is an absolutely top-tier, first-rate service, but it's like comparing apples and oranges. At the CIA, we used to say how much we wished we could be like MI6, because MI6 is small and it's lean, and when they decide to do something, by God, they go out and do it. At the CIA, when we decide to do something, we have 6 layers of bureaucracy that we have to go through to finally get permission. And then the attorneys get involved, and then you have to send it to the president, and then he has to sign it, or change it, or reject it, or do whatever it is that he has to do. They don't have that kind of a problem at MI6. They just report directly to the prime minister, and they can get things done. The CIA has a budget that absolutely dwarfs the MI6 budget, and we have our own, high-level technology budget, satellites and spy planes and all kinds of crazy things. So they're both great services, but they're different at the same time. Are sleeper agents real? Yes, they are. And the country that is the best at using sleeper agents is Russia. The United States doesn't have a program of sleeper agents, and I'm frankly unaware of any Western intelligence service that has sleeper agents or that uses sleeper agents.
What if you just like your neighbor's a sleeper agent? And the whole time you're thinking like they're here, they're cooling, they love the country, and they just like they're working for a whole nother country, and you didn't know, and you gave them all the info, and it was your fault.
Russians have an army of sleeper agents. In fact, just in the last 2 or 3 years, a group of Russian sleeper agents in Northern Virginia including one in my neighborhood, were disrupted, and
that was 100% on purpose. There's no doubt in my mind they sent him here like near his neighborhood on purpose. Yo, that's actually scary. Oh my God.
Arrested. So what a sleeper agent is somebody who is trained as an intelligence officer, who is then sent to
Didn't they say that's what Putin was? Putin was like a spy or something, right, for the KGB?
United States or the UK or Brazil or Paris or wherever, and told to just get a job, any job, and be a national of that country. And so you've got people who, in the case of what happened in Washington recently, one was an elementary school teacher, and one worked for an airline. Everybody thought they were Americans, and in fact, they're collecting classified information, mostly from U.S. defense contractors, and secretly transmitting it back to Russian intelligence in the evenings. They were disrupted and expelled from the United States.
Expelled? They didn't arrest them? Wait, what you mean? Yo, CIA going soft, man? You telling me these people are spying on a country and then you're just gonna send them back?
Is chief of disguise a real job? You bet it is.
What is chief of disguise? Oh, like disguises and like wigs and stuff?
They have the most fun in the world.
Man,
on the day that I got hired,
I would throw them in prison.
I was sitting with two other brand new officers, and I sat down. I said, "Hi, my name's John. It's nice to meet you both." They said, "What are you going to do here at the agency?" I said, "I'm going to be an intelligence officer. I have degrees in Middle Eastern studies. What are you guys going to do?" The woman said to me, "Oh, I just graduated from the Falls Church, Virginia Academy of Beauty." Academy of Beauty. She ended up becoming a master disguise maker. And the guy on my left was a cartoonist for his college newspaper. He drew a little cartoon that was very popular. He became a...
Wait, why is that kind of cool? Sounds like they're building like I don't know, they got like the goofiest people there, but the most... It sounds like Luffy's crew. Everybody has a purpose there. Some of the people aren't as crazy, but like they all work together good. Avengers, that
master forger.
That's what it sounds like.
So it doesn't really matter what your background is. If you're good at it, there's a place for you at the CIA. And many of those places are working for the director of disguise. What made you decide to blow the whistle? It's very brave. Thank you. You know, at the CIA, we are trained to believe that everything in life is a shade of gray. And that is just simply not true. Some things are black and white. They're right or wrong. And
I always be thinking certain things that happen in the government, like, how did nobody snitch? I think the main thing is just like the risk of prison. Like, you're always just fearing for prison or the government's gonna kill you. Like with the Epstein shit, y'all, with the Epstein files, I'm like, bro, how did nobody snitch? Like, not one whistleblower, not one leaker. It took like however many years for it to get signed in law after like the whole public was pressuring it. The whole public was like, all right, you gotta release this. They had to. Like, they had no choice. They're like, fuck, we gotta do it, bro. We have no choice now.
And the United States
they all got
has
sucked off by Bubba.
laws that ban torture. We have the Federal Torture Act of 1946. We are not just signatories to the United Nations Convention Against Torture. We wrote the United Nations Convention Against Torture. In 1946, the United States executed Japanese soldiers who waterboarded American POWs. In 1968, an American soldier waterboarded a North Vietnamese prisoner and was given 20 years at hard labor in a military prison after being convicted of torture. The law never changed. So how is it then that from 2002 to 2005, torture was somehow magically legal? It wasn't legal.
They probably didn't think it was going to get found out.
We were committing crimes against humanity. And so it was something that I having known the details, I couldn't sleep at night. And I believed, and in retrospect, I was right, that the American people had a right to know what their government was doing in their name. And I'm proud to say that because of my revelations, the McCain-Feinstein Amendment was passed into law, and it formally and permanently banned torture.
Have you investigated?
Interesting, okay, that was a good video. And y'all, congratulations, because I just spied on all y'all. I just spied on all y'all. You've all been caught. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch streams. Tommy, what cereal did I just eat? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was right, right? Nah, it was... What the fuck is Corn Chex? Yeah, you know what? I didn't even want to know what that was. Bro, why is my computer freezing? Oh my god, bro. My shit's fucking freezing, bro. I can't do it. CIA, chill. Damn. CIA, stop. Let it record. No, deadass is not, yo, like, I can show you right now. I could skip that. Oh, it literally, as soon as that message sent, it unlocked. They might be listening to me, y'all. Holy fucking shit. They actually might be listening. Yo, Tom, when I get into the CIA, I'm gonna say your wine, then you'll get good health insurance bet. Appreciate that. One more vid? Alright, fuck it. Because I might not stream tomorrow, so. I might not stream tomorrow, but I'll stream Saturday if I don't. Okay. Okay, next video. The most painful parasites to die from. Yo, you know what I'm scared of? I saw Joe Bart talking about this. He said, like, he got, like, bit by a tick and, like, now he can't eat meat. I don't know if y'all heard of that. He's told a story before. I'm just like, bro, if I get some shit like that. Alpha Gale, yeah, that's what it's called. Bro, shout out to him for surviving that, because, I mean, he still can eat chicken and like, fish, where at least it's that. Bro, can you imagine? He can't eat red meat. Bro. Can you imagine you're not able to eat meat at all? Like, imagine all protein sources are just fucking gone. I would deadass be depressed. I literally don't know what I would do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They might have told me, put me on, in GTA fucking watch. They might have put me on watch. Because, like, no, bro, I couldn't do that. I could not fucking do that. It's so crazy, though, because if it happened to a vegan, they'd be like, damn. To them, they'd be like, damn, it's low-key better. Because, like, I won't have any more cravings. I won't have to worry about it. I hate meat. Is anybody here, like, vegan or vegetarian or something? I don't know, bro. I need meat, bro. I need fucking meat. Like, it's... Bro, it makes me happy. Makes me happy, you know? Like a big, like, just imagine right now some nice barbecue chicken wings. Imagine that shit. Imagine some nice nachos with cheese on top. I'm not meat, but most meat just tastes bad to me. That is surprising. I haven't met somebody that can, like, is like, nah, meat, that's not really my thing. I can never go vegan, bro, deadass. I just cannot do it. And, like, they'll be like, oh, it's fine or whatever. I will say, vegan options have gotten significantly better. Like, bro, those plant-based burgers, specifically, what's the brand called? Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Let me see if I can find it. There's a certain one that's, like, so... Beyond Burger. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. These shits is crazy, dog. Like, to me, I taste them. I can still tell it's obviously, you know, vegan. Because I'm used to meat. But I'm tasting, I'm like, damn. I could get, if I wanted to be vegan, I could get used to that. I could. Yeah, let's go see this, though.
Brain amoebas.
Bro, what is that clip? I'm not gonna look at that clip. We don't have time for it.
Brain amoebas. Imagine you're a healthy young individual who decided to go for a swim in a warm freshwater lake on a hot summer day.
I know what this is. This is exactly why I don't swim in the ocean. Literally, there's no point for me. But, like, okay, the beach. This is mainly in lakes and stuff. I'm so good, man. Being in the forest, y'all, when I've gotten older, I'm like, why am I living in the forest? What is the fucking point? What is, like, there's some beautiful scenery, But like, dog, my ass is not living in the force or near force. Still, okay, bro. It's not. Yo, like technically, like you might have to get banned for that.
The water feels refreshing and protects you from the harshness of the sun. You dive down, splash around with your friends, and then an hour later, when you're finally finished, you climb out and head back to your house feeling relaxed. At this moment, you have absolutely no idea that something just entered your body through your nose, and that within 3 days, you would develop a severe headache followed by a high fever. Confused and disoriented, your family rushes you to a hospital.
Quick, Morty, grab him!
Rick, what's going on? Why are we
What's going on?
Shut up, Morty! Grab the stupid hat!
Jeez, man! You just the talking hat!
Sponsor, you think? Oh my god, it is.
Morty, it's not actually him!
Wait, why is this actually a good sponsor?
It's a parasite!
Oh.
And don't...
That's creative. That's creative.
Say that word. We're on a YouTube video. We're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, geez, we're on a YouTube video?
Did you bring the antidote?
Weird.
Low-key W sponsor. W sponsor segment, I'm not gonna lie.
That was weird. Anyways, as I was saying, doctors run test after test, but by the time they figure out what's wrong, it's too late. In as little as 5 days, the Naegleria fowleri has entered your body through your nose and has effectively melted your brain, causing you a quick demise with its mortality rate of 97%.
Oh my god! But at 3% though. 3% though. It's a chance. Nah, yeah, the scariest shit ever is rabies. Dog, we were just talking about this, like, it was me, Dexter, and Caleb, and like, dude, y'all know if you get like, nobody survived rabies except a couple people that are just like paralyzed for life. Yo ass is like, literally, you cannot survive rabies. You just die. If you have it, bro, GG's. G fucking G's. You can get rabies from organ donors who have it. Well, they would assess the blood and make sure it doesn't. Genuinely, if somebody is giving you, if a doctor doesn't check the blood of somebody, because they're supposed to do that, they're supposed to check it if they have like STDs or something, they asses could go to prison for life. For sure, bro. Doctors will go out of prison for like way less. They're definitely getting a life sentence for that.
The Naegleria fowleri is a single-celled amoeba that lives in warm freshwater, lakes, rivers, hot springs, and poorly maintained
hot springs?
Swimming pools.
Wait, what you mean hot springs? Swimming pool? You have to get the rabies vaccine before you get symptoms. Because when you get the symptoms, you're dead at that point. Wait, is there a rabies vaccine? I thought you were just like dead. Do we have it? Have I got it? Rabies vaccine prevents the deadly rabies virus given either before potential exposure, requiring immediate medical attention with wound cleaning and a series of shots, often 4 doses, to stop the virus before symptoms start. Wait. Do they give it to like babies, y'all? Is it like a part of like, you know, when they give like, to know if you have rabies vaccine, check your vaccination record. Wait, like, I gotta check if I have that shit. Hold on, what the fuck? Do they give rabies vaccines to babies? Yes, babies can do and get rabies vaccines, especially after a potential exposure to the virus. The vaccine is administered by health. Yeah, I'm checking that shit, low-key, when I go to the doctor and be like, yo, do I have a rabies shot? Do I have one? To people generally, no. For pets, yes. I'm still getting that shit. I don't care. Better safe than sorry, man.
It thrives in water temperatures between 77 degrees Fahrenheit and 115 degrees Fahrenheit, which is why infections spike during hot summer months when people seek relief in natural bodies of water. You don't get infected by swallowing the water. This parasite actually enters your body when contaminated water goes up your nose. The amoeba then travels along your olfactory nerve, which is the nerve that's responsible for your sense of smell, and provides a direct pathway from your nasal cavity to your brain. Within 24 hours of infection, the amoeba reaches your brain and begins feeding on brain tissue, The disease is called primary amoebic meningoencephalitis, or PAM. Symptoms typically appear 1 to 9 days after infection. It starts with a severe headache, a high fever, and a stiff neck. These symptoms look eerily similar to bacterial meningitis, which often leads to a misdiagnosis. Then comes nausea and vomiting. Within days, symptoms progress to confusion, lack of attention, loss of balance, seizures, and hallucinations. By the time doctors
Bro, at this point, bro, you just gotta just take me out, bro. If I'm going through all this, just take me out.
figure out what's wrong, it's almost always too late. Out of over 150 known cases in the United States since 1962, only 4 people have survived this parasite,
Wow. It's okay good though, 150 since 1960.
making it one of the deadliest organisms on Earth. The few survivors typically suffer permanent neurological damage, memory loss, seizures, and cognitive impairments. But honestly, the most terrifying part is that the Naegleria fowleri is common. Lower
Let me get that rabies shot. I'm saying rabies. This is a brain amoeba. Let me get that brain amoeba shot. Is that a thing? Probably not. Let me search it up. Is there a vaccine to prevent not rabies, fucking brain amoeba, whatever. No, there's currently no approved vaccine to prevent brain amoeba. But researchers are actively working on vaccine candidates using advanced methods like mRNA and identifying key. Great. Guess we'll have to wait. Y'all in that time, don't get it. Don't get that brain amoeba because, man, that shit will take you out, bro. Ain't nothing you could do now. The amoeba can be found in your tap water. It's exactly why I got a fucking filter, bro. See? Niggas would be like, nah, what? Just drink the tap water, drink the tap. Yeah, okay, you go ahead, man. You go ahead and do that. I'm good. I got a filter on my shit. I got a filter on mine.
lower. Imagine looking in the mirror one morning at your star-strikingly beautiful, handsome, and stunning face. Get it? Because you're a beautiful person. But unfortunately, in the middle of you admiring yourself in the mirror, you catch the glimpse of something moving under the white of your eye.
Oh.
At first you think it's a speck of dust, or maybe an eyelash.
Ew. No, I'm just imagining that now for me happening. Ew.
But it's not inanimate, it's moving. Like it's something alive, slowly slithering just beneath the surface of your eye. You blink, but it doesn't go away. Instead, you now feel the painful burning sensation of a foreign creature wriggling across the inside of your eyeball. That's lower, the African eyeworm. Lower is a parasitic filarial worm found in the rainforests of Central and West Africa.
Okay, good thing is it's just a fucking rainforest. I would never be in the rainforest.
Parasite is transmitted through the bite of deer flies or mango flies. When an infected fly bites you, it deposits microscopic larvae into your bloodstream. Stick out your hand and make a thumbs up. The area from your thumb's knuckle to its tip is about how long these worms grow to be when they mature.
Usually I would say remind me to never go to the African rainforest, but I would never do that. Yo, this shit is in your eye, so it's just like a giant, bro. It's probably covering your whole eye at a certain point. Search it up. I'm so good, bro. I am so good.
When they're adult worms, they migrate through your subcutaneous tissue, the layer just beneath your skin, and then they frequently cross the conjunctiva of the eye. That means you can literally watch the worm crawling across the white part of your eyeball. Patients describe the sensation as something moving under their skin, creating visible lumps that shift position day by day. These are called Calabar swellings, which is named after the Nigerian city where the condition was first documented. The worms can live in your body for up to 17 years, constantly migrating. You might see one cross your eye, then months later feel it moving through your wrist, then your ankle. But the lower doesn't just disturb you, it can be fatal enough to take your life. When adult worms die inside your body, they can trigger severe inflammatory reactions. And if a worm dies in your brain, it can cause swelling of the brain tissue that leads to seizures, coma, and an untimely demise, which is actually pretty much the worst part. This makes treatment for the lower deadly, because when you take medication to kill the worms, hundreds of them simultaneously and release toxins that can send your body into shock, often causing you to pass away.
I'm assuming if you would just go to the fucking doctor or whatever, or the hospital, and then they like professionally do it.
Faster than the parasites themselves. Trypophobia. The tiny pregnant female flea burrows into your skin, usually around your toes, under your toenails, or on the soles of your feet. But once embedded, she begins feeding on your blood and swells up to the size of a pea, about 1 centimeter in diameter, while producing hundreds of eggs. That's the Tunga penetrans, which is one of the smallest but most destructive parasites that infect humans. But the nightmare isn't just one flea. It's what happens when you get infected with dozens or
I was
hundreds
about to say, bro, it's just like hundreds of them in your blood.
of them simultaneously as they grow
Always
up in
wear
your
shoes
skin,
close toes.
with each embedded flea creating a white, crater-like lesion in your flesh. 10, 20, or even 100 of these is already a trypophobic nightmare for any person unfortunate enough to become infected with this parasite. So you could imagine the horror of having 1,146 of them embedded in your body at once. That's exactly what happened to a 78-year-old woman from Tanzania in 2019.
Oh my fucking god. But they're the size of a pea. 1,000. Can you survive this though, or do you die?
When she arrived at the hospital, doctors discovered that she had a total of 1,146 embedded sand fleas. 800 of them were in her lower limbs, and 300 were in her hands. Her body was riddled with holes, making it akin to a cheese grater or a honeycomb with 1,000 holes in it. Her fingers and toes were swollen, inflamed, and
Why did she take so long though to do it? Maybe Tanzania. She might like be living in a village or some shit. But like, bro, I feel like that's me. Even as me, I'm seeing like a couple. I'm like, bro, I gotta go to the hospital. I see like 5. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm out.
formed beyond recognition. And unfortunately for her, the embedded fleas had been there so long that secondary infections had set in. She had a high fever, and results showed that she tested positive for both Staphylococcus aureus and Streptococcus pyogenes.
See, just because these names are this long, I know they're deadly as fuck. Free healthcare? They have free healthcare? Oh, no.
2 deadly bacterial infections that had invaded her through the wounds created by the fleas. Medical staff had to manually remove all 1,000 fleas one by one, using sterile needles while applying petroleum jelly first to suffocate the vermin. The woman spent 16 days in the hospital, receiving intravenous antibiotics, tetanus shots, and treatment for severe dehydration and malnutrition. Vukereria bankrupti.
What? What was that name?
Treatment for severe dehydration and malnutrition. Vukereria bankrupt.
This sounds like a spell. That's how you know some bad shit. Shout out to the doctor for treating her, not for. I thought you were gonna die, bro. Low-key, so far the brain amoeba is the worst one, so I feel like I should have been last. If you could survive it, then I feel like, although this is like disgusting, it's like if you can still survive it, then should be lower.
Odds are you've been bitten by a mosquito before. Maybe while making your morning cup of coffee, getting ready for work, or when going outside.
That's why you need pest control. I never had my parents' house still doesn't have pest control, but like this one we're in, we have pest control. I don't gotta worry about that.
For a quick run, you feel a slight itch on your arm and absently swat at the pest. Then you think nothing of it and continue with your day. But the only issue is that wasn't just some ordinary mosquito. It was a mosquito carrying larvae of Wuchereria bancrofti, a parasitic roundworm that causes lymphatic filariasis, the disease that commonly leads to, well, I'll get to that later. The microscopic larvae enter your bloodstream through the mosquito bite, and then they begin their journey through your body. For months, maybe even a year, you'd feel fine because the larvae mature into adult worms, which can live in your lymphatic system for 5 to 7 years. But then at that point,
5 to 7 years,
you'd start noticing symptoms. You'll develop fevers and chills, your legs will feel heavy and swollen, and unfortunately, your groin area will become inflamed. And
oh yeah, this is the worst one. This is the worst one.
Extremely swollen as well. At first, the swelling comes and goes, but gradually, it becomes permanent. The adult worms block your lymphatic vessels, preventing fluid from draining properly. And because of this, the fluid...
Yo, these dudes are fucking assholes. So they just pull up in your bloodstream and block your blood from what the fuck? Fucking bums. This is the equivalent of somebody like a mother having to take care of like her 40-year-old son. Like, bro, why are you still here? Like, why are you here, dog?
Accumulates in your tissues and your body parts begin to swell grotesquely. This is elephantiasis, a condition where your limbs or swell to many times their normal size. Your skin thickens, hardens, and develops
Was that a photo of it? I think he put a photo for a second. I don't even want to look at it.
Texture like elephant hide, which is how the condition got its name. Unfortunately, if you're a male, that it hangs to your knees. Like Wesley Warren, a man from Las
Oh my God.
Vegas, struggling with the disease. After being infected with the parasite and developing scrotal lymphedema, his grew uncontrollably. It started in 2008 when he woke up with a shooting pain in his, area. The tissue around his began swelling, growing at an estimated 3 pounds per month. For 4 years, Warren lived with a that made it nearly impossible to walk, work, or live a normal life. But luckily for him, doctors were able to help him.
Okay.
When they finally performed surgery on his body in 2012, they removed the swollen mass in his, finding that it weighed a horrifying 132 pounds.
Wait, is that his whole scrotum or like what is it? Man, shout out fucking doctors, bro. Cause holy shit, bro, doctors deserve every one of their pay because of every single dollar they make. Cause imagine having to do this, dog. These niggas deserve what the fucking billionaires be making, dog. Like, this is crazy. I could not imagine doing this.
Honestly, just think about that for a second. He had to carry what essentially amounted to a refrigerator or even a full-grown adult between his legs everywhere he went, for years. Lymphatic filariasis affects over 120 million people worldwide.
You're lying. Stop. 120. We would see that a lot more.
Primarily in tropical regions of Africa, Asia, and the Pacific. While from the parasite itself is relatively rare with modern treatment, the disfigurement...
I was supposed to say, is it like a small thing? Like you can get in, there's like maybe like a little small thing? Like, there's no way everybody's large like that gets it.
Disability it causes destroys lives and traps the patients in prolonged suffering. Some people in this world aren't fortunate enough to avoid daily conflicts with parasites like these. So if you have access to medication, safe environments, and clean food, never take it for granted.
Yeah.
Anyways, have a happy day.
Thank you for that. I needed this ending. The first one was the worst one, though. The brain eating amoeba, because that shit just kills you, bro. I feel like... I don't know. Worst Parasite's the last one, because how you supposed to goon? Yo, imagine, bro, like... Imagine, bro...